Where the volume at? Yo. Hello. Yeah, we good? Very good, right? Damn. Fuck, the birds. I didn't know what happened. All I know is that gold's dropping. Yo, it's a setup. Yo, they set us up, man. They set us up. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, bro. This is the second time it's happened where, like, it happened before, like 2 years ago, where the power shut off, and I heard a boom outside. I heard a pop, and I was wondering what it was this time. I looked outside the window, and the birds were just flying everywhere. I'm like, I'm guessing a bird bit on the wire or something. If I mean a zoom, nah, I should have zoom here. I think maybe if I'm. Wait, no, hold on. I got it. I just opened the zoom again. That is tough. Funny how gold dropped right when the power cut off. I swear they're doing everything, chat. The FOREX matrix. That's unfortunate.
He's not invited anymore.
Yeah, no,
He's
we're
back
banning
in
him
now.
now.
Welcome back, sir.
We're leaving him on mute.
Yes, leave him on mute. He's on timeout.
Reclaim host. There you go.
Who let him in? Who let this guy
Oh,
in?
fuck. I thought we weren't going to let him back on.
He came to the back door.
Literally, man, the birds. I swear. Last time I heard a pop. Last time I heard a pop outside, this is like 2 years ago. I was streaming, I heard a boom, and then it was I guess the wire, like
Fried chicken,
the whatever. I don't know what it was, right? but like, bro, I literally walked outside that day, and there were like 2 birds. I literally got electrocuted on the floor. I'm like, damn. So R.I.P. But you guys ended my stream today. I'm like, damn.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, it was on the sidewalk, just staying there, and it was just like, wow. And then I'm guessing the same thing happened today. 'Cause I looked outside the window, and there's like a shit ton of birds flying. I'm like, bro, what did they do today? And I'm guessing something happened.
They fucked around.
I heard a
and found out.
boom. A vroom,
That's how they
vroom.
came up with bat soup.
That means you should end the stream early and get the millie tomorrow.
I should have.
Mm-mm.
Kind of have no choice at this point.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna come back because I know how long I was gonna be, but the moment I was gonna make an Instagram story saying, all right guys, I think that's it, the power's not coming on. Next thing you know, the lights turn on. I'm like, oh, okay, well I guess the universe is trying to set me up for another trade. It didn't tap our level anyways. I don't think I would have gone in, right? Like I don't think I would have gotten anything there.
I figure that's how the cable company just cuts your service off when you don't pay. They're like,
Send the
release
birds
the
around."
pigeons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember this house. Go.
Hey, who just opened a position?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Hey, 5-minute close back into the range. Okay.
Who was it? Who was it?
Who
It's
was
a
it?
nod. I didn't. It was a nod. Yeah, it was a nod.
You can't hide in the stream. Every time someone enters the position,
Who was it?
Chat probably heard that and started freaking out.
Husky?
Yeah, chat just went in a cell.
Yeah.
Why do you have the history screen on? Show us the trade screen. I want to see what's running.
Who, me?
Who? Me?
Ooh, me?
None.
No.
Man, that volume
Hanging
picked up.
around.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna re-break the highs here, but you can definitely re-break the highs of 28 still. But that was unfortunate. Well, now you guys can't blame me for missing the move, right? You guys only blame the Toronto.
You weren't gonna be in there anyway.
I don't think so. I don't think I would have been there anyways. 31, 32, 34. I was looking
Maybe
for
the
that.
flip of the 4 hour. The flip of the hourly.
Yeah. But still, we weren't there for like the last 10. Oh well. It should pull back again towards 29, 28. If it truly wants to drive down to fill like 1916 today, it's gotta come up a little further up here. But this pullback is good for us to come down towards 24. Like 24, 20, 23. I just don't know if it's gonna continue to drive now. Because I expected a steeper push. Maybe the next 30, chat. Maybe the 30 and 7 minutes or the 1 hour close. Essentially.
Beautiful. Drive, man.
That sucked, man. Imagine we were about to enter a position though. Like really about to enter position. And then just boom. Cause I was like, yo, where's my, why did the power turn off? Someone was saying like I kicked it's cause I kicked my power outlet, but no, I just I put my head down for a second and then just next thing you know, just boom. Birds got me today, bro. Oh, there's the pullback. Okay. Can you push up a little further? The thing is, like, I'll prefer if you can close bearish in the 1 hour and what do you call it? 1 hour and the 30, you know, or close no top wick. If it closes bullish above 28, 29, then we're gonna have to wait for 34 to get tapped instead, which is not bad because then it gives us another chance to enter. But you know, it's either one, you close bearish on the 1 hour here, next count breaks the highs, and then 31s are entry, or two, you close bullish and then 34s are entry. But I don't think you actually have FOMO over this push though. There's really nothing to get FOMO over here. It's only 500 pips, right, chat? only 500 pips, right?
I mean, they just got 17 off of 9.
What?
Today is 11th September, Don. We have only taken one trade. Yeah, but that one trade made up for the whole month, basically. That's how it be some months, man. Some months I have more trades, some months I have less. The month's not done yet, too, right? We could get a trade for our next, like 2 trades a day for our next 15, 20 days, for all I know.
I mean, what do you expect? To trade every day? I was moving all of last week.
I think he just expects volume because it's 9/11.
Don,
Yo.
are you back on YouTube? Cause it's still saying stream coming soon.
Yeah, got another link, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
a new YouTube stream.
Oh, let me delete the old one then.
Yeah, I
YouTube
put it in the Zoom chat for you.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if I would hit that link if I were you.
No, not really.
Nah, yeah.
With the notable hacker here on stream with us.
Hey, chat. Yeah, let's get
Ken's
this.
last name is anonymous.
How many likes do we have the last stream? The one that ended 644. Chat. Let's get to 1,000 likes here, can we?
At least
1,000 likes.
360.
Hey, who's Mike?
That's like a.
Ask, I think.
Oh, it's Lewis.
Or not. Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
Damn, everyone's here in the chat today. 40 people in a Zoom call. Damn, we're popping off. Where's Janez?
He went to sleep
I went to sleep.
an hour ago.
Like an hour ago.
He went to sleep? Man, this guy's 7-0, going to
I
bed.
don't know. You see how Jeanette gets off the stream and the power goes out.
Janez is moving
Something
different now,
fishy
chat.
going on.
Janez is moving different now. See?
Caught his pips, now he can
Fishy
sleep well.
going on.
He caught all those pips now. He just feel he can do whatever he wants, huh?
Shutting off
And
people's
then
power.
our stream turns off. Like, we need to start questioning things, you know.
Better
Yeah,
call it.
science.
That's the next one.
Oh yeah, this is the
Yeah,
next
Mr.
one.
White.
I started watching Breaking Bad
Again, or
Which
just for
episode are
the
you on?
first time?
the first time. I've been lacking for months. You know me, I can't watch a show, right? But I actually like the show, so I think I can lock it in.
It
I
gets
watched
better
that
and
show
better
when-
and better.
I'm on like
Mhm.
episode like 3, 4, or
I
2.
think I watched it when you were in elementary school.
I was supposed to watch it when I was in elementary school, actually, or when in high school, but I just never did.
Snowfall is a good one too.
Which?
Snowfall.
Snowfall.
Starts a little bit slow, but picks up.
My account's Breaking Bad.
My account is Breaking Bad. Damn. That is crazy.
Yeah, you better call Don then.
Here, I know who you guys can call. Where is it? See, I should call these two dudes.
I swear it wasn't my idea, chat.
Man, you made the thumbnail and you haven't even seen the show?
I've seen the first episode like 4 times, and that was enough for me to understand what was going on.
Those guys are like the
Seen the
greatest
first
duo
episode
than
4
Shaq and
times?
Kobe.
Hard to get past that first one, isn't it?
Oh, now I'm excited to watch it.
That was like season 6 in that picture. You gotta
Really?
look
Wasn't
at
that season 2?
catching up to that picture?
No, season
it's
1, first
pictures from
episode.
the-
No. No?
No.
no.
Or maybe
No.
I was.
That was very standing in his
First
pants.
episode is actually dope. I think it was one of the best beginnings to any show.
Yo, chat. Yo,
Just-
you
Oh,
guys
now I gotta
know.
watch it again.
Tidy
Yo,
whities.
you
Yeah.
know. You know
That's
how
got to be the next one. Come on.
you know how every show starts with a pilot. Like a lot of shows
Yeah, the
says
pilot
pilot episode
episode.
1. So for the longest time in my life, since I don't watch shows, every time I went to a new show, I was like, yo, I watched this already. I watched pilot like 5 times already. Yo, I swear. So I never watched the show. I don't know. I don't know how you're in trade, bro.
For the label, so they give you an approval or they deny you. That's what the pilot is for.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. I just be.
For the executives to say, hey, we like the show, we're keeping it, or we're not gonna go on with this nonsense. But apparently in Breaking Bad's case, they were like, we love this nonsense. We're keeping this shit.
This is the best nonsense out there.
You know that guy Aaron Paul? Like he got to Hollywood through The Price is Right.
No way.
Like
Was he
yeah,
saying like
was
$1, Bob?
Yeah. Like he won The Price is Right, and then like somebody seen him and stuff like that, and he just became like a Hollywood person.
Yeah, you see him running up with he's got like a red shirt and glasses on.
Wasn't he in like Need for Speed now too?
Afterwards, yeah. Afterwards, he got a whole bunch of gigs.
Yeah.
Is anyone else a little suspicious if his power went out again?
It's about to.
Don doesn't get margin calls, his power just goes out.
Doesn't let him. Wix, how are you? I'm
He's gonna
good,
have to
good.
get a shotgun for
Good, good.
pigeons out the window.
Tony 2-time.
I'm good, good.
I'm gonna go get the paper,
See the one dude's arguing with his girl. He's like, "Oh, you mad, man?" She's like, "Yo, that's so stupid. Nobody says that." He's like, "Yeah, cause you mad, man." She's like, "Well, fuck you." Shut the fuck up. Is that better? I was like, "Yo." He's like, "But you ain't mad. Like, if you told me, I knew he was mad. I didn't know you was mad." I was like, what? It's like, the fuck is mad? We need to cook, Jesse. My favorite part was where he goes, "I am the one who knocks."
And blows everything up.
I think he was talking to his wife. He's like, "Who do you think I am?" She's like, "Maybe you need to get out of this." She's like, somebody knocks on the door and you open the door and somebody gets shot. He's like, "I am the one who knocks on that door."
Man, his character change throughout that whole show was insane.
You don't kill me. I'm the one who knocks.
What was that crazy drug dealer one? That crazy drug dealer guy, he goes and blows up his... Yeah, Tuco. Yeah, that guy's nuts. Oh man, he was an awesome character.
Have you seen the edit with
Tuco
and Thanos? Where he's like, Thanos is like trying to gather all the stones, and Tuco just crushes one of them up and snorts it.
No way. I gotta see that. I'm looking it up. There's no way.
Yo, it was funny. I like the drug dealer. What's his name? The Los Pollos Hermanos. The fucking what's his name? Gus.
Gus Fring.
Gus friend. Yeah, he's cool. I like when he blew him up. The dude walks out of the nursing home room.
That was actually like
he looks and it's like all skeleton on the other side. He's like, boom.
That was like an identical scene that they took from an older, I think, Mexican-made drug show.
I don't know. That was really cool. I like that. It was funny, but it was like a lot of drama in that shit where his girl OD'd and then when all that shit. Crazy. Anybody see El Camino?
Yeah, El Camino was sick.
El Camino was pretty good. I like that.
It was good because they couldn't just leave Jesse that way.
Funny Don did. Don's outside right now, stomping on the pigeon. Fuck. Fuck.
Got like a broom poking up at the lines.
Don's outside, got the pigeon in a headlock. Tell all your friends not to fucking fly through this neighborhood no more. Just in a fucking headlock with the pigeon. That's what happens.
New thumbnail.
He's gonna come back here like an Indian with a feather in his head. I told him. Yo, if them Beamer tires got fucking feathers on them right now, calling the police.
Oh man.
Oh man. Don's over there torturing the pigeon, got him strapped to like a little fucking the wings to the sides.
Man,
who sent you? Who sent you?
Plucking one feather at a time.
Just fucking flicking him. Who sent you? Yeah, where he at, yo? I'm telling you, he's fucking doing some shit with the pigeons right now.
Yeah, he's got him in a headlock. 100% a headlock.
He gonna come back here with a strapped pigeon right now, like looking like
on his shoulder. A mascot
holding a pigeon's head. Ah,
careful, Mike
put him on a
Tyson
little
might come after you.
Oh my gosh, this Tuco edit. Freaking hilarious. Tight. Blue, green, yellow, pink doesn't give. Actually so good.
We're done air frying the pigeon right now.
Pigeon blood on his forehead. He's doing some sort of ritual.
Bit of seasoning.
Look what you made me do! Huh. I missed my entry. Huh. Yeah, we never came back up here. It's a
No.
perfect time for a Wordle.
It's because only 300 likes. Chat's lagging.
Mhm.
Big fans.
We weren't gonna take a trade until there's 1,000 likes anyway.
Yeah, at least 1,000. There it goes.
Wigs, have you seen Dexter?
Only 700 more.
It's an old show, yeah. Back in the day, like 20 years ago, I used to watch Dexter.
Dexter is a good show.
Still a good show. I'd rewatch that.
Wigs.
No. Quantum woke up and chose violence. Wordle sucks.
He's just bad at it.
Yeah, I
Dexter's
fucking hate.
laboratory.
Wix, if you're reading this, congrats on reaching 17k subs. 17k?
That's a damn cap. That's a lie.
17.
That's a damn lie. We ain't nowhere near 17k.
You missed the zero off.
Trying to look it up now.
I'm pretty sure I see
Oh,
that the other day.
16.1.
Oh.
I know for a fact we ain't nowhere near that because we were at 16.1 this morning.
Premature celebration.
How many pigeons is he killing? At least 2.
He's trying to send a message to those pigeons.
I don't think he's killing them. I think, yeah, he's sending a message. He's definitely torturing one of them.
He's like, you go tell your friends that this what happens.
There's
Maybe
a pigeon somewhere in the 6 missing a wing right now.
He's only flying around in circles.
Probably making a fucking a clap back fucking rap right now. Get pips or die trying.
I'd buy that album.
Get pips or fly trying.
There you go.
Can you imagine strapping a pigeon to the front of your car? Just fucking just taping them down. This
Actually-
like
I actually hit like a pigeon once driving on my way to the golf course. And like this
hold on, I'm gonna record this motherfucker.
and this and
You
this
did
girl,
what?
I accidentally it was somebody threw a bagel.
accidentally.
Somebody threw a bagel on the road. It was right across like a coffee shop, and somebody threw a bagel on the road. And I was driving, and the bird tried to get the bagel, and then I smoked the seagull or
You
pigeon,
went for
whatever
the
it was.
bird. I know it. You went right
Bro,
after it.
I hit
You're
it,
like,
and like this girl driving beside me just started yelling at me. She's like, "You hit a bird!" And I was like,
Feathers
"Oh my god!"
everywhere.
And I look in my rear view, and I'm like, "The bird's dead. It's all smashed up." And I call my wife, and I'm like, "Yo, I just hit a bird." She's like, "What?" I hit a bird with my car. She's like, "That's probably gonna be the only birdie you get, anyways." And I'm like, "Okay, divorce." Divorce.
I hit a deer once.
How did that
Like-
go down?
It,
Mess your car up.
yeah, but here's the thing. So I used to have a house in the Poconos. We were coming back like after a long weekend partying, and I had a packed car. I had 5 people, and I used to have a Nissan Maxima. This is going back like a long, long time ago. I had a 95 Maxima, and we fucking came around the turn, and I seen eyes in the middle of the fucking forest. And as soon as my headlights hit those eyes, this shit started jetting right at them. So I just see these 2 eyes flying through the forest onto the street. I slam my brakes, but we're going down a hill. So I slam my brakes. I got a packed car, 5 people, and we slid for like 20 feet, and the deer was a baby deer. He ran out in the road and just stood there and watched till he got fucking popped.
Damn.
And yeah, I hit him dead on. He did like 15 backflips, fucking landed, looked at me, and ran away.
Oh, he survived.
Oh, he survived.
Yeah, I fucking hit.
Did your car survive?
Flip, landed, and here's the thing: I got a packed car, and they're all watching this shit high as hell, and they're dying laughing. The entire car, everyone that's in my car is dying laughing, and I don't know whether to laugh or to cry because I realized the shit was funny as hell. But I know as soon as I step outside and look at my bumper, it ain't gonna be funny. So I walked outside and they're all laughing, and I fucking start cursing at this deer. I throw shit at it, and I look at my hood, and the thing is, my bumper was fine, but my hood went like this, bent up. So I had to drive for 3 hours like fucking Jim Carrey and fucking, you know, Ace Ventura pet detective just staring out the fucking window. I got back in the car. They're all dying laughing. I was pissed for 3 hours. You're going to be all right. Just reverse into one and you're going to even it out. Fuckers.
I hit a cat once. Killed the fucker.
Same. I felt
You
so
see?
bad.
How don't they have 9 lives?
I've done loads. Badgers, cats. You don't even have badgers over there, I don't think, do you?
Oh,
Anything
Valentino does not like that.
They're not
What?
good.
You killed the cat?
Yeah, I was driving so fucking slow too. Like I was going probably like 25 on the street, and I see it sitting on the like right beside the curb, and it goes to hop in the garden right beside, and then something in the garden spooked it, and it tried to double back across the street, and yeah, ran over it.
I was doing like 120 and it just come straight out of a bush and it was too late to do anything. Straight through the
Oh.
bumper. Done.
I love the English. I like killed the fucker in it.
I did go back and see what it was because I weren't sure. And it was a cat. I was like, oh no, that can stay there.
Let's get this 15 no bottom wick. 15 no bottom wick.
Yeah, I'm looking for potential buys here at like
Yeah.
20. It'll be a 20, 21 areas, like in these ranges there.
15 no
'Cause,
bottom wick. Next
'Cause
15.
I believe like this whole move here, in order for it to really drive down towards like, cause like you're in this range, right? And like if you really drive down to the bottom of the range at 13, I don't think this will be it, because you need liquidity in that. You need to tap into 34 here right now. That'll likely be tomorrow, but at this rate. But if
I was looking at
we
these
would
areas.
expect us to come back up, create a top wick, I would assume that we can probably take buys around like 19, 20, or even like 16 towards like, you have this range, you have whatever this advantage point is, right? So like, you know, you have this to catch, and if you get runners, then you get runners towards 34, right? So it's like 100 and it's like a $15 move. But I wouldn't believe that'll be it though, because if you really wanted to drive down, you would have grabbed up here at 34 by now. But I believe that'll happen tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna happen today. You're gonna see this forward count just hovering in this range here, or maybe even late session and Asian session might come up to 34 even. But tomorrow NY, if it doesn't come at 34, you have no news tomorrow, that'll be perfect for ourselves tomorrow. We get runners, but we can get the buys up. That's the thing. We can get the buys up towards 34, or even towards 27. It doesn't have to be 34 exactly. But yeah, like I'm looking at that
pigeon out?
push.
Did you stomp the pigeon out? Why'd you
Right.
disappear for so long?
Yeah, I had to fix it up.
Chat thought you went out looking for that pigeon. Put him in a headlock or something. Don't you ever come back here. Noogie, noogie, noogie. Give the pigeon a wedgie. Leave.
Yo,
Oh, alert hit.
Who's
what was that sound?
Someone's trading
Trading
view
view
alert.
alert.
Someone got alerted the candle flip.
It's Husky. He's like, nah.
Definitely
No, that one was me.
You get
That
broke
one-
even. Shit, break even? That's what it was?
Yeah.
I knew it. Because you took an entry there, right? Earlier on the 1 hour. And then it just tapped it again. Break even hit.
Not the noogie.
Let's see. Yo, chat. Unless we magically tap 34 here on this, like within this 1 hour candle, which it's a long shot, but there's still a possibility. Friday we moved like 10, 11 as well, right? I think on Friday we moved at like like 10, 30, 11 was our actual push. So there's a possibility you could still retrace at 31, and we could enter 31, 34 today, but it needs to come up now, because if it's not now, then it's gonna be 11 a.m. and chances of it coming up at 11, 12, 1 and then coming back down for the rest of the session is very low. So there's potential, but we'll see. We'll see. Could be buys, could be sells today. I don't know. That's a nice 15 candle.
Dude asked the question and answered it. What's the point of that? What's with all the New York hats? Because you trade New York session. What?
He has his own question.
He answered it right away too. I should love it when people ask you and answer you like, "How you feeling? Good, right?" I'm like, okay.
Thank you.
Like, what?
You feeling good?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Oh, yeah, so. You doing good over there? You're in drawdown. Yo, are you good? Yeah, I'm doing good.
And they're mad disappointed if you say no.
Be like, well, actually,
Oh man, here we go.
when I was asking you the question, I wasn't meaning for you to answer. It was one of the rhetorical ones. I had the answer ready.
I'm telling you how you're feeling.
Word. Fall in line, soldier.
Husky wants to unmute.
Jinx.
What are you on payroll? Husky, are they working at your kitchen?
No, we're closed today and tomorrow.
Funny.
Let me cook.
You managing his kitchen, Kieran? You always cooking.
I would.
Always cooking.
Sometimes I miss cooking.
Breaking Bad.
How's that trade going, Husky?
I closed out. I closed a little bit too early. It's still minted. I got 17 pips, and now it's still
Didn't hear
minted.
the alert?
Huh?
You didn't hear the alert? It's going great.
Oh, no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Who was it?
That was my alert on Nas.
Okay.
Oh, it alerted you when Husky was in profits?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Husky's got a good trade here.
From when I took the trade to now, it gave 75, 81 pips. And I came out right at the first rejection.
Yeah.
There's a possibility here.
You should have, would have, could have had 71.
I know, but I'm comfortable with my little 15, 20 pips for the day. Because I'm trading at a higher lot size.
It's my birthday. Can you get me a challenge? Man.
But I'm the one chip challenge.
I wish that was the case.
Get him the spicy potato chip challenge.
He didn't say a trading challenge.
Go on, Mount Everest.
Do any other DVS traders stream on YouTube? Yeah, so like I'll say officially DVS members. Like there's a lot of people who are streaming like that will say DVS members, but I'll say officially DVS right now. In terms of like I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, you know, they're doing their thing, they're doing like, it's just me, Wix, and Janez right now. I'll say that. There's a lot of people streaming though for DVS. Like a good like 6 people streaming right now for DVS, but you know, it takes a lot of, like, I want to see, because the thing is, like, I really want to see, you know, like it's not just about streaming. It's like, can you handle the moment? Like, are you able to represent Devious the way me and Wix represent Devious, right? Like, are you able to handle like the drawdown? Are you able to handle the losing streaks? How are you gonna come back for losing streaks? How do you react after your wins? Like, we look for those things, right? Because we're looking
Can
for
you handle chat?
yeah. Can you
Yeah.
handle chat? Are you able to stay like stoic throughout, you know, all those moments? Because that's what you know, we can't preach every day, right? So it doesn't make sense for somebody to come on and just trade differently or trade whatever. And you can trade a different strategy too and be part of Devious though, right? It's just like, it's more of just I guess it's just I guess if you want to stream, by the way, just go stream, you know, go stream. And
You don't need no one's approval to
you
start.
don't need no one's
streaming, let me tell you
approval
that
to
much.
stream. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, right? Just
You are your own true measure of value, right? So see, if you feel like what you do is valuable to you, then why wouldn't it be valuable to someone else? Just
Facts.
be your own measuring stick, I guess, right? Your own scale.
yeah. How big was this range? 13. Honestly, chat, like the reason why we haven't been getting a lot of trades like the last couple of days, or I'll say the last week, just because I think for August, like, what we did was we were looking for more so on a smaller time. We weren't looking for much of the big higher time frame plays. Like right now we're looking for like the 4-hour plays and 1-hour plays, and that's why like it's kind of far from our levels, like 31 and stuff, right? But I say for the first part of August, we're looking at the same things on the 5. And I was talking to Elvis about this on the weekend too. I was saying like, yo, we can just literally take like every like 5-minute forms of zucchini, every 15 forms of motion and stuff. Like we can take advantage of these ranges as well.
Right.
It's just that right now the current ranges and the current volume sets you up really nicely on what we're looking for, like those big swings, right? But like again, like if you know, like whenever that volume starts to die off, or whenever that is the case, like we can go back to just taking our normal positions, because we have so many advantage points here that we can take advantage of on price.
I was gonna say right now,
like
you
even
can,
right
because the
here for
5
a
will give you
buy.
10.
Yeah, like this
15.
will give you like, because like even right now in this 5, right, like, even if you don't continue to drive up, right, it's got to grab liquidity down before coming up anyways. So like this push here will give you at least like whatever this range is, like 10, 15, 20 from 25 to 27, like on the break of these lows. Like you can take advantage of so many pushes.
The
But
market is such at this point that the hourly candles are huge, and so are the 5-minute. The ranges become bigger, but they'll come down eventually. But for now, you can take advantage of the 5-minute because the hourly ranges are so fucking big. You'll get your 10, 15.
like I'll say, like I'll go back to doing that if, you know, like let's say like this entire week we get no trades or whatever, like I'll go back to doing that next week. Doing what we did for like mid-August, beginning of August for the most part. Right, because again, like they won't be runners, right? But it'll be like, you know, your 10, 15, 20 pip pushes. Like if you look at August's journal, for the most part, a lot of the trades were just like 10, 15, 20, right? And they all just add up. So it doesn't have to be the cleanest runner, but it'll give you some positions for sure, and it'll add up, and then one day you'll eventually get that runner. But you can't always be chasing the runners, right? Because they're not always gonna form. But yeah, like I'll go back to that. I'll go back to that like the end of the week if worst case we get like no trades this week or something. Because we can switch our flow up, right? That's the thing about reading charts. Once you understand how to read charts, you can go in any time frame, and since you understand the flow of the markets already, you can take advantage of any different time frame or any different scale on price. It could be a 5-minute trade, it could be a daily swing. It's whenever you kind of want to change your flow up, right?
I think a problem with your strategy is that you want to touch your lines on a dot. It could be better if you was near your levels. I mean, we do when it's near our levels and it prints a certain way, but there's a reason that line is there and needs to touch it. You're just missing the concept. You're failing to understand why it's there. Like you want to settle for a position while we want the best optimal position. We want to put ourselves in the best situation to succeed while you're fine at settling for a position and taking on more risk than you need to. It's just
Yeah,
what
like
it is.
we don't always have to tap the level. Sometimes when I'm like 10 pips away, I'd be taking a position. But like just it's not about tapping the level, it's about the principles. The principles of us tapping the level today is you re-break the highs. And you didn't even re-break the highs today. If you re-broke the highs and tapped 31.6, okay, maybe that would have been a position for me, 30 pips away. Right? But like the principal idea was that you had to break this high in order to drive down towards 1913. Because you're not going to see this thing come down towards 1913 over the next couple of days. You're going to see it re-break the highs. And tomorrow or something, you might see it re-break the highs at 31. And then that will be the drive down. But it's the principle of the charts. It's not about like the exact tap, the exact rejection that matters, right? It's the ideal movement of what price is printed. Because it has to move, again, it has to move towards these levels before it taps these other ranges before it goes on to push this way, this direction. So like yeah, but yeah, today like we're close to breaking the highs. We're like maybe 5 pips away, but it's the principles, right? And who knows, you might even break it during the session. And if it does, and we do get an entry, then there's a perfect example of why we would wait for what you wait for. And those are the best learning experiences for you, probably.
Stick to your guns, right? Stick to your guns. Don't settle. And if you stop settling for positions, your win rate will go up. And you'll stop taking unnecessary losses. You'll take yourself out of unnecessary positions where you're feeling some type of way, where that drive emotions out of you. If you don't settle and you get exactly what you're looking for, your likelihood of winning the trade goes up, your confidence in the trade goes up, and your confidence in the next trade goes up because of what you're doing. Because you were able to wait for your position and win. So you're building your character all around. Or if you just settle for the position, yeah, you might miss a few moves, but you're going to miss a large number of losses as well. And you're going to miss a lot of trades that are going to be emotion driven instead of logic driven. But whereas if you tap your exact areas, your trades are going to be logic driven and emotions will stay out because it's going to start a workflow. When you enter on where you expected, it's like the beginning of a workflow. Boom, that happened. Now the next thing you need to happen. And if that happens, like it becomes a whole order flow of principled and logical things instead of a whole order flow of emotional things, right? It's like how you started is how you're going to, how you set your trade in motion is how it's going to run. If you set it in motion emotionally, then that's how it's going to run. If you set your trade, on a trajectory logically, then it should follow that trajectory as long as you keep using that logic. So you're, like I said, you're building yourself, your character and your system logically instead of emotionally.
Hey chat, if this 5 here, this 30-minute candle opens up because it's hot wick tapping 27, I'll look for sells. Because I believe even if you were to drive out towards 34, like now that you rejected whatever this range was, you got to come down to at least 22 here. So we can just create a top wick on this next 5 tapping 27.293. I'll look for positions right there for sells to come down towards I'll say 22, and there'll be like a $4 move, $3 move. All right, so give it some time here. You have a 30-minute close there. Right now you have a 5:15 close as well. All you really need to do is re-break the highs, create a top wick, and then once it does that, we'll be in sells. All right, if it doesn't do that, then I guess no positions, because there won't be buys for a long time. Buys won't be, with the way structure looks, buys won't happen until maybe like 1915, 1913, 1912, down here. It's gonna be quite far away. Let's see though. It didn't tap 22 yet. It came close, 22.5. Well, actually, yeah, it did tap. Actually, it did tap. I guess that was the push. Because if it were to drive up now, this is like that was the minimum target before it drives up now. Because like you broke back into the ranges, so you're looking to mirror these pushes, right? So if you re-break the highs, it shouldn't re-break the lows. If it does, then you obviously continue to push further down towards like 18 and 19. But yeah, like I would need to probably just re-break the highs or something here for another sell position. Or for any sell position. How big was this push here? This was 20 pips. 20 to 30 pips, not bad. Dante's playing the sell deal buy now. That's how it works sometimes though. That's just how it is. Wait, this candle didn't really came down, tap that. Yeah.
120,
Good chat. If you guys enjoying the streams, leave a like here. We may or may not get positions. I don't know. It's still like it's only 10:30 here. We'll see. The only way I can see another possible position is if you come up to tap like 24. Because you create a high there. If you were to re-break the highs, it would have re-broke the highs before it drove down. But then it drove down. So now it's more of like, okay, well, this kind of has no top wick on this 5 here. If this 5 closes the way it is, you create a top wick, tap in 24. You can take advantage of that push from 24 to 22 again. Because it's got a 400 zucchini if it were to come up the other way now, right? It's got to re-break the lows again. So you need to come up before it re-breaks the lows again. And then that'll be the only way you can get sells here. Because I'm looking at this to the left, right? I'm looking at like all the times where you like rejected on the 4-hour candle here to the left. Looking at these levels here. If it were rejected, I assume it would be like around 22 levels. But I don't think we'll have runners though, chat. I don't think we'll have runners. The only way we had runners is if it comes out to 31. It would just be like a whatever this range is, like 20, 30 pip range here that we'll look to catch. That's about it though. I'll say entries could be anywhere from like 24 or 25 here to drive down. Maybe we might have runners to like 20 levels, which is a 4 pip range, but that's about it. Yeah, 24 here. Let's see, 5 closure in about a minute here. 30 seconds.
Cam Dunk, is that your favorite? Nah, that's his only emoji. That's the only one he has.
Bro, that's the only one he has on his keyboard available. And caps.
Not
Like
allowed
it's like
to
his
use it,
keyboard is broken. It only has capital letters and that one emoji. He always be screaming.
Damn, Duncan's fucking voice must be fucking raspy as hell.
Yeah.
You know,
Why you change your buys? I mean, our bias is always a buy and sell every day. If you watch the morning analysis today, you would know my bias. You would know what I was looking for today. You just gotta go back a little bit.
yes, but why did you change?
We also answer your question too. I answered that question, right? Why I would change my bias during the session before I even had a bias today. I mentioned that you can have multiple ideas for buys and sells every day. It doesn't like come to a charts isn't just like, okay, well, where's my buy? Like I'm only gonna looking for bias today. My bias is bullish. Like the way we trade, we're very, I'll say we're always adapting to the markets, right? So like we have to understand what we're trading. Are we trading the pullback? Are we trading the continuation? Are we trading the range? Like what are we trading? In that sense, after we figure that out, we can figure out, okay, where can we get the buys at? Where can we get the sells at? Buys to where, sells to where. Sometimes buys might have more runners and sells might have runners, right? Because it depends on what you're trading. And again, during my stream, there's really no bias. There's an overall general idea of where price is headed, but it's not the bias that I'm sticking to throughout the stream. Like there's been days where I've been bearish. I took buys. I took buys up and then I took sells down afterwards, or I took sells down then buys up, vice versa. It doesn't really matter, right? Because you're looking to catch a piece of the pie. That's it. And the buys doesn't matter at that point. Yeah, we can get potential here, chat. We come up to like 24 here, but it has to start pulling back. Sells like 24 to come down towards 22. Unless you form a structure, because if you form a structure and you're way up towards 24, then we're gonna have to wait for 27 again to get tapped. These sales weren't bad though. The one at like 26.5. I just thought we'll come up to at least up to 27. It was like 6 pips off. The break of the highs. But I guess because it broke the 15 highs, that was enough.
Where's my PS5?
What, GJ? I had no idea. I'm only looking at gold right now.
Husky looking for his PS5 like the shit's a
Oh
sandwich.
shit. No,
He's looking on the floor all over left and right like the shit's walking around. Why does your
No.
PS5 have legs, bro?
It's been in a box for 2 years, and my wife just rearranged my office. And I
Husky's
just
over there
realized
like,
that
where's my PS5? Why is it
it's
just
shit that in
moving?
the corner. I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
More Pigeon in the meantime. Have you seen Bitcoin? I've seen Bitcoin a couple times in my life, yeah. I'll say so. That no bond wick in the 5 is interesting. What'd you create a bond wick for here? The 4? Or the 1, right? The 1 hour ranges. $29.21. You trade off the 5. I trade off all time frames, but I'll say majority of our trades are off the 5. Like this says the 5, but sometimes it's not just the 5. Like we're using like multiple time frames, right? Which is the new spreadsheet we'll have. It will show you every time frame you use, but like I say for the most part, yeah, this year's been the 5. Like this year, straight up, 200 trades taken on the 5, and then
90% win rate.
yeah, 90% winning out the 5. That's fucking insane. Yeah, the wick entries give us like a 95% probability as well, but only 28 trades, so it's not enough data, but it's pretty good so far. Yeah, breakouts obviously too, but this year we're taking a lot of fake outs. Like so far we have 100% win rate on the fake outs. Let's see if you broke the lows.
Go to box. The box are the setting.
I gotta.
Shit, we got Thierry Henry on it.
Hey.
That's a goal.
Do you market execute or put in buy sell stops? Depends. I'll say for the most part lately it's been market execution, but throughout the last like 3 years it's been a lot of buy stop sell stops. So yeah, it depends on what we're looking to catch. You know, like we had a trade on Thursday that we did a sell stop.
We have yet to see a limit.
Yeah, we haven't had a limit yet, but to be honest, likely limits are gonna probably be coming. Anyways, it's just, I mean, because like technically a buy limit, sell limit is what we take. Where we take a market execution instead of a buy limit or sell limit. You know, so it's the same shit. It's the same idea where you just revert. You're expecting a rejection or something. It's not bad.
Oh shit.
Let's see. This is 1 hour count I'm doing here. Pull back at 25.
How to win in life. Well, you got 2 doors. There's 2 doors in front of you. There's one door that says people's opinion, and then there's another door that says your vision. Right? So why don't you guys walk through the vision door on the daily? Why do you guys keep walking through the door that says other people's opinion of you? Right? Obviously, right? And if it's in front of you, if it's put in front of you, on one hand is your vision and shit you want to achieve in life, and the other hand is people's opinion of you. Why do you guys keep walking through that door, and why do you care so much about people's opinion of you, where clearly the future vision and what you want to achieve is what you need? Like if it was in front of you, you'd walk through the right door. Why can't you do it in your head? Right? Why do you keep letting other people's opinion of you cloud your vision that you can't even walk through that door? All right, just stop paying attention to the wrong things. Start concentrating on where you want to be in 10, 15, 20 years and on your vision. Because if you do that, you walk through the door of opinions, that's all you hear. No matter how cloudy it's in there, you don't see nothing. All you hear is people's opinions. You walk through the door of your vision, right? There's no clouds in there. It's clear as day. You just got to take that step and walk through the right door. And then all that matters is the vision. Don't let people's opinion cloud out your vision. Very simple. It's just people don't put that, they don't make it tangible, physical in front of them. You have to make it a physical thing and be like, nah, I'm walking through the door towards my vision and where I want to be and what I see for myself and where success lies versus where others see me. It doesn't make sense. But it makes sense because like we're all human, right? We only we hear things. It's not clear what we see, right? How we see the future, but we hear things presently and in the current, and that clouds out our judgment.
Very, very true. Is there any Forex sites that allow you to trade Forex? I don't think so, bro. I think I'll be 18, man. I'll be 18 here to trade.
Or at least lie about it.
Damn, at least
I was
asked.
18 when I placed that trade. Sir, you're 17, but I was 18 when I did the trade.
Damn.
Some people over here with a fake ID. Look, he's in trades. I snuck in the club.
I believe you gotta come down and tap 20 here to retest the lows if you were to drive up here in this 1 hour. Last 15-2 of this 1 hour, but before you continue to push here, you have to tap into 1920 because you're below the ranges, right? So if that's the case, could we get some buy position or sell positions at 10 down towards 20? Or can we get buys at 20 up towards 27? Or can we just miss the sells and buys and get sells from 27 down towards 16? Because well, it's starting to kind of form now. Because even if price were to reverse it, right, it's got to print the motion. It's got to print ranges. So if you were to drive, you'll see something like this. That would be the drive, right? But I wouldn't believe this is it for us to come up towards 27. Because I do believe you're going to come towards 27 for a pullback for like the 4-hour candle close and such. But is it going to form off of that low? Or is it going to re-break the lows, tap 20, and then close bullish and then drive? Right? So I'm trying to see if we can get some buys at 20 here to come out towards 27. That's like a 70 pip or a $7 move. But if we haven't tapped out of range yet in terms of buy, in terms of 27 or 20 here, then is there a possibility we can take the sells down towards 20 then? Like there's a lot of ways you can play the markets here, right? A lot of ways you can take advantage of price here. But you're going to come down to re-break the lows. If anything, not re-break the lows, at least 22. So like anything from here to here gives like a 30 pip range in general. So you can grab a piece of that. But it doesn't just stop here. Like every time you see like price really reverse, you won't typically see it reverse from here. Like you'll see it come down to re-break the lows at 21 or 20, right? Like this kind of came down to here before coming back up. But like you see the ranges get filled every time towards at least 20. So can we take advantage of the sells or buys from 20 going up? The thing about the sells down to, the sells from coming down towards 16 is you need to tap into 27 first, because that's what you mirrored over here to the left. You mirrored the same candle over there. You tap 27, then you make your way down towards 16, right? But before coming down towards 16, yeah, you came up clear top wick here. Let's see what we grab here. I'll be on to like 11:15, 11:30. If you get nothing but 11:20, I'm calling it. But there's a lot of volume right now. There's a lot of plays you can probably grab from price. We might be able to grab a sell at like 25, 24 here, maybe, chat. And it'll be like a 20 pip range, nothing crazy. The only way we can get a runner is if you have 27. That's the only runner we can probably grab today, from 27 down to 16 down to 18. But by the way things look, that's gonna be during Asian, London, or New York tomorrow. It won't.
Which brings us to our next point.
For that today.
Asian session, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. 8 p.m. Eastern Asian session, and Indian has got London tonight.
Can we see some Asian hosts during Asian session or no? That ain't gonna happen. Like, so you trying to say I gotta be here at 8 p.m.?
I guess I'll see you in the center channel.
Wait, don't you have hockey?
Not today, no.
Yeah, what is it, the All-Star break?
The All-Star break.
Why y'all got a long weekend like that?
All-Star break.
Hanger or Ligaka Arena. I don't know about that.
What'd you eat yesterday night? I ate hot pot. They have a hot pot spot in Toronto. I close at 4 a.m. every day. Every day I close at 4. Bro, I swear they have the best customer service of all time. Like, I swear, like, one time, like, we were pouring water, and I swear they're in the kitchen. They look at us, they come running out, like, I'll pour that for you. And then they just, like, they do everything. Like, it's one of the greatest customer service I've seen in my life for any restaurant ever. Even, like, I've been to fancy restaurants before, too, and, like, nothing beats that restaurant for some reason. Look, they literally, 4 a.m. bro. Every day.
Showing up 3:45 Monday night. Being
Yeah,
like,
hide
page
out,
1
literally.
of the menu, page 3 of the menu. Yeah, everything. Cook gonna be pissed as fuck. I know people aren't eating until 4 a.m. every day. Like, they gotta be empty for like half the night. I had some bougie shit last night.
What'd you grab?
I had blintzes with black caviar.
Caviar is good. That caviar we had in Florida was pretty good.
Yo, the caviar that we had, this shit is dumb expensive for no reason. It's like $160 for a small little like this. Like literally like
Yeah. There's different levels, no?
like this, like
Different
half a
grades.
cup. Yeah, there's different grade from different fish, but it was like this. It was like maybe a fifth of this cup and just like that round. That's it. And it was like $160. It was enough for like 4 sandwiches.
Damn.
Like, damn, I'm just gonna count each single fucking caviar piece then, fuckers.
You guys had that yesterday?
Yeah.
Was it a restaurant?
No, just
Oh, a
go.
store?
We got a
Yeah.
There's a caviar spot where you can just get the caviar, and like, it's expensive. Like if it's $160 just to buy the little thing, like in the restaurant, that shit would have been like $5-6 bills.
What do you guys like more, caviar or truffle?
It depends on the caviar. And the high quality black caviar, I'll take over the truffle, but I'll probably take the truffle over the red caviar. You gotta, it's just, you're not gonna find the proper caviar here. Like you'll get some beluga, right? But like the best in the world, like, which is probably like the sea sturgeon, you're gonna have a hard time finding. Even beluga caviar, you're gonna have a hard time.
Elton?
Looks the caviar connoisseur. I think every Russian is a caviar connoisseur.
Oh,
That's like
really?
a staple. Yeah. It's a staple for the Russian community.
You're not Russian, are you?
I'm Ukrainian, but like, you know what I mean? Eastern European, like it's a staple for the Eastern Europeans.
We need a caviar. No, that's too bougie, bro. We're gonna stay with
Too
the veggies.
bougie.
We're gonna stay with the veggies, man. Too bougie. We need to, you know. Not everyone's bougie like that. Celeries, pineapples, onions will do for now. Chat, we might get sell to chat at 25,612 at 11 a.m. though. Because I'm looking left here. Like this is a 1 hour close, right? This is a 1 hour push. This is a 1 hour pullback. It can reject off of 25.6 or 27.5. If it comes to the 27, then I guess we'll get another pineapple. But with the way the 1 hour is closing heavily bearish, you should be able to come down and fill the range. And I'm just assuming that the daily is gonna close like respecting 1919 today. So we can grab sells from 25, 27, and then just, you know, we're looking to just grab this range here. Like it's like a $6 move, $5 move. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. But you would want to see this next 1 hour count pull up first towards 25. And this is good too because this 5 is printing ranges here. So we should be able to get another pull down. But before pulling down, you need to grab liquidity. So at one given point, it's gonna look something like this. It's gonna be a bullish candle, right? And then once it flips bearish, that'll be their sells, right? So, or we're anticipating the flip of the bearish candle. And our sells will literally be this move here. It would literally be this exact same push on price on the next 1 hour candle. Because then as you break the highs, grab liquidity for these ranges, will be a range one fake out. And then on a 1 hour time frame, will just be a top wick to come down. That's it. Towards 2020 or 1920 here. Because there's nowhere else to go now but 1920 at this point. Looking left. Especially if we're closing the way we are in a 1 hour time frame, we should just continue to drive. Unless this 1 hour closes respecting 25 here in the next 2 minutes here. But I highly doubt that will happen. It's closing pretty strong bearish here, which shows that a strong indication that it's just gonna continue to push down here. Now the worst thing that can happen is you don't get a top wick, but I'd assume you will get a top wick here before we're looking to come down. If not 27, 25 at least.
Are you American or your parents from somewhere else? Yes. Both. I'm American and my parents are from somewhere else.
Your parents are both born in Ukraine, right?
My parents were both born in Odessa. Yeah, both born in Ukraine.
Where's that?
On the Black Sea. Were you there? Yeah, I was born there too. I was born in Odessa and went to school there up until 5th grade. Moldova? Oh, that's right next door. Brooklyn Flatbush. No way. We're in Flatbush by Kings Plaza. Mill Basin. What's your MT5 password? I posted it earlier in the stream. If you look up earlier in the stream, I posted my login and password. Just look through the chat.
Yeah, you should check on that account, bro.
Are your parents in Ukraine now? As a matter of fact, no. My parents are actually here right now, like in this house. They're in the other room. Canarsie? Canarsi's alright.
Canarsie. I know where that is. I know New York, bro.
Canarsi's
I have a lot
right
of
there
friends
by
in New
the...
York.
You got the hockey rink at Canarsie.
Which one?
Yeah, there's a okay. So in Brooklyn, they got this thing called Floyd Bennett Field, and it's like an old school military airport. And they closed it down, and they built a big ass stadium there, where like people go like ice skating. You got like wall climbing, and like just basketball courts, everything. They built a big ass like arena for sports to do anything. It's right before you go to. Right before the bridge to forgot that little area.
How already stops? 25, 24. 100 is not bad. That's not bad.
Duncan's like, well, back to what I do best.
Chat's not bad, chat. If we can, so when I opened up here, right? If we can get a top wick towards 25, 24, we'll look for positions there. And then another pineapple at 27. Because you're gonna have to like re-break the low. I mean, if we can come up first before breaking our lows, that'd be even better. But unless you don't tap 20, because as like even if price were to drive up today, it's gotta grab liquidity. It's gotta print the motion and print ranges. And I assume if it does that, it will start to re-break these lows and come down towards 1920. So if it could not tap 20 and then push up towards 24 first, then you know we'll likely have those advantage points at 24. But let's just see what this thing does there.
Be a little tough here based on the 4 hour.
Yeah, because pull back, and it might not even pull back for all I know, right? It might just continue to dip.
Finish the drive, yeah.
If it does dip towards 20 with no top wick, then you need liquidity in order to drive down towards 1916. So then you can just take advantage of the buys from 20 to like 24, which is not bad as well. I prefer the sells from 25 to down to 16 though. Because it's not really about tapping these levels. It's more so about what you tap first. Like if you tap 25 for coming down here first, or you tap 20 and then like, because it matters, right? Where we tap first, it leads to more levels, leads to more ranges. Because these are just advantage points we have up here. Levels that price must tap in order to make a decision, right? It's just decision levels.
I mean, you could have printed this bearish candle in a few different ways, right? And then you have to jump in on the small time frame and see how it printed to have a better understanding of what it's doing.
Yeah.
You could have a doji candle, but it would be a big difference if it went up and then down, or down and then up and came back. It would matter, even on a doji candle, even though it closed doji.
But if you just look left, chat, and look left at times where you actually reverse for buys, like every time it came down to fill at least 14, right? So like 14 and then reverse completely for buyers towards 29. In terms of I'm talking about in terms of like pulling back in order to continue further down, right? Because you haven't tapped 34 yet, you haven't tapped 30 yet, 39 yet, right? So you can tap 20 and still again pull up to like 27 still, right? But in order to drive up completely, you gotta at least come down to 14. So let's see what happens here. We may or may not get positions. I'm only here for another like 15-20 minutes until like 11:15, 11:30.
Wix, do you have any other side business? There's nothing I do on the side. Anything that I do is full scale and full speed. All right, there's no side gig. If I'm doing it, that means I'm invested into it, and I'm looking for it to succeed.
I think then his question might be like, what's your main income then from all like your businesses?
This gave me the opportunity to do other things. Like I wouldn't be doing Airbnb if I wasn't able to do this.
That's a good answer.
Funny, my Airbnb, the next door neighbor, posted a big billboard, right? And 2 billboards, like big, right in the front yard. It says, vacation rentals and Airbnbs are not welcome in this neighborhood. Save the families, or something like that. Save the friendly family neighborhood. Like literally, my next door neighbor with a big ass billboard pointed right at my Airbnb.
Need to change it to the
like, so you don't want me renting this out? They're like, no, you can't even do it in here. I was like, well, you should go complain to the city. Meanwhile, I'm fucking fully licensed, fully everything. I'm like, you should complain. Make a bigger sign, say Airbnb here. No, that would be obnoxious.
Free rentals.
I'd
rather QR code.
I'd rather the entire block think that fucking lady's crazy, right? Than no matter how they feel, rather than this guy with the Airbnb is obnoxious. I don't want to show up on people's radar, period.
Bro, just project a huge QR code on your B&B house on the side, you know, so at night it just
You
glows
just got
up
a
huge
projector
QR code
into the air. Yeah.
and QR to your B&B host. You can do that. That's not illegal,
It's
right?
funny. Like I told you, one day I was pulling up, and she was like, I was pulling up because the people moved down. She was literally walking around the house, looking into the windows and shit. She looked like fucking, you know, Jurassic Park when a dinosaur looks into the window in the car. Like, so I'm like, yo, what are you doing, lady? She ran to her own yard. No, Ukrainian. I'm American, all right? I just have Ukrainian roots. But like the way I think, my mind's I can understand Russians, right? Like in the way they think. But I'm really American. Like if I see a Ukraine team playing versus the USA, I root for the USA.
Depends on sport. What sport is Ukraine
Yeah, I mean
good at?
like soccer.
Soccer?
Yeah, we just played a 1-1 tie with England a couple of days ago for the European qualifying. And we got a bunch of people playing in the Premier League. So I'd say they're pretty good at soccer, yeah.
You mean football?
Nah, soccer. New York not allowed Airbnb more? I don't care. I'm in Florida. Fuck New York. There's the reason I don't live there no more.
Volleyball.
Ukrainians have good tennis players. They have really good gymnasts. Right? And they have a good soccer team. And don't even get me started on fencing. Fencing king. Wix, aren't you scared of getting receding hairline? If your hair all pulled back all the time. It's not pulled back, it's just up. Where the fuck is it pulled back? It's up. You see this motherfucking Marge Simpson shit I got going on over here?
You're seeing hairline.
Do you see the Marge Simpson hair?
Aren't you afraid your hair pulling back?
If he lets it off, all these wrinkles come out.
It's not pulled back, it's retesting. Yes. It's a 38.2 fib. It's not too bad. Yeah, if it gets to 61.8 fib, then that becomes a problem.
Getting tight.
If it gets to 100% fib, then you're gone. D-Savage level.
When I got Savage,
Scout.
when I got Savage pullback, then we can talk. I got the Raja after the hair plugs pullback. That's what I got going on already. This is after plug. Savage on the stream.
What up, Savage?
Oh, is he?
He's like,
No,
what the
he's
fuck did I do? Why you say fuck me for? What the fuck did you say fuck me for? Uh-oh, chat. May get position soon. We're only
we got
20
great
pips
boxes.
away.
That's right. We got the best boxes in the world. The best pound for pound in Loma and Usyk, the best heavyweight. That's what Ukrainians are good at. And you know what they're good at? Really, really good at patriotism, because every single Ukrainian athlete that was famous or big or whatever, they all went back and joined the military. Klitschko brothers, right? Everybody. Like all the famous Russian singers, they all went back to Ukraine and joined the military.
You know who did that?
The sense of patriot.
What's that K-pop team? Joe, what's that? What's
Who?
that K-pop crew?
Ukrainian K-pop?
No, Korean.
What?
No, what's that one K-pop thing? They all went back to the military too. They all split up. BTS, the biggest, like, they all split up and went back to the military. I think because they had to do it. And yeah, all of them.
But everybody.
All of them had to serve.
Yeah.
to this. They took a
Yeah,
little break,
l-
and they were like they're like the biggest in the world. Same thing happened there.
a lot of athletes that are Ukrainian that went back, did their time in the military. They did their rotations and stuff. And it's not because of the people, it's the country. The country brings out a certain sense of patriotism in you. Zinchenko already a hero? Yeah, he scored. He scored versus England a couple days ago in the qualifying. Why does it feel like America's the least patriotic? Because you're not from America, probably? Best trading journal? Devious.
Yeah, exclamation journal in the chat. A link should pop up for you. Damn, it's only 11 here. I feel like the stream was like cut off today, so like I felt a lot shorter, you know. It's already
Cut off
11.
at like 10.
You cut off at 10, right? Like 9, 10 it was?
9:40. 9:40.
Yeah,
We looked at the
that
clock.
sucks.
In the Zoom, we were like 9:40. He's not restarting at 9:40.
I did though, yeah. Yeah, literally 9:40. Let's see. We'll give it another 15 here. If nothing happens by 11:30, then we'll call it a day. Like you may not during this time, you might not see huge moves like 27 to 16 or anything crazy, but it will give you like these ranges are definitely tradable from like 24 to 20, 25 to 20. It's definitely there, but you need volume. And if you don't have volume by in the next 15 minutes, the next 3-minute candle, 5-minute candles just hover in the range here, that's just an indication that it might just end up doing something like this and just range for a little bit, which I will hop off and maybe catch something in the PM. We'll see, but I'm looking to catch something on stream. Like if we can just come up into top 24 on stream here before 11:30, I'll be in there. We'll be in there for sales. But you can't break the lows here, because if you break the lows here at 1921 and do this, then there's a high chance you're just gonna drive up and you're not gonna reject that 25, 24, but you're gonna come up towards 27. So like that's a possibility, but I'm just more comfortable taking sells here from 24 down to 22, 21 if you do come up. It just makes more sense than taking the buys at 20 to 27, because 27 again or 20 could easily just rip through. They might not even retrace unless you print the motion in zucchini, and that's gonna take a long time. That's gonna be like an hour or so of printing data for you to get that one push, right? But the sells are here. The sells can happen at any given moment because it's just a pullback before driving down with the current daily trend.
Born and raised, people I know who hate America, all born here. My girlfriend's more patriotic than that. Actually, you'll see that a lot of times. You'll see the immigrants will be a lot more patriotic because for Americans, it's great. You've been here for 30 years. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. You know, land of the free, home of the brave. Woohoo! But like for an immigrant, like you know what it is to get to America. First of all, you have no idea what it's like when you're in another country talking about, ooh, I want to come to America. Like that's the life goal right there. That's already hitting the lottery. So people, the immigrants that come here, they're like hell yeah, I'm gonna be patriotic. I'm trying to get this America thing down. So it's all new and fresh. It's like an exciting new toy. But for somebody raised here, it's like, yeah, whoop-de-doo. I've been here for 25 fucking years, 30 years, whatever, right? Grew up here. So it's common. It's common for people that just come over to show a lot more patriotism because there's a will to assimilate and become American. Like we know what it's like to not have freedom. We know what it's like to have, I know what it's like to have my pops being taken away by KGB, not knowing if he's gonna come back. I've seen it happen. KGB shows up middle of the night, 3 a.m., flips over everything, takes away your dad. Like you don't know if he's coming back or not. Like I've lived through it. Like that shit don't happen in America, right? You know what? Because we had a book that wasn't allowed in our house. Like it's crazy. You know what you can live through, what you go through. Then when you show up here, you're like, damn, that's a whole new level of respect. Did he come back? Yeah, a few days later. It's not like over here. Did you see the guy on YouTube? He's like, hey, for $50, no, for $500, we show up at your house, we lock you up, we tell your wife you got a case going on, we take you on a fishing trip, we have beers, food, everything. We provide the grill, everything. We bring you back on Monday saying we got the wrong person. Did you see that shit? The guy had a business. We run into your house, SWAT team and everything, arrest you, bring paperwork. We dip for the weekend, we go fishing, we do the whole shebang, and we bring you back on Monday saying we got the wrong guy.
Sir, we're gonna have to return this guy. It was a wrong pigeon. Oh shit. Okay. How much range is this? 1921. Shall lock it in here, guys. Yo, lock it in. We have we're not far off here. We're like, I'll say 15, 20 pips away from potential sells. This 1 hour candle pushed down, didn't really push down towards 20, just kind of just came to the middle of the ranges. I would assume that if it were to continue pushing up here, you'll at least see the re-break lows at 21 here to grab liquidity, and I'll tap into 1920, 1919. So we can push up towards 24 here, 24, 25. We can look for potential sells there coming back down.
If you're on the YouTube side in the chat, it's probably a good time for you to buy the course and get Zoom access, because there's definitely an army of angry pigeons outside Don's house right now looking for a wire. About to take that internet out.
Wait, but I won't be on a Zoom then, if that's the case.
Yeah, but we will.
I guess so.
Zoom gang.
I guess that's
Zoom
fair.
gang. The Zoom gang stays there.
Fair enough.
Everyone from Signals? No, everyone from the course.
How big is this pole? This pole is not bad.
Got to break that high for the top wick.
Yeah, that 20.
Previous.
It'll be like 20, between 25 and 24 levels in those ranges. I'll say a pineapple could be at 27, but my first initial position would be at like 24.717 here.
Yeah, break of the previous 30 high.
Because like if you're a former supporter though, and this is what you're forming, if you come down and re-break the lows and you break the low 21 here, I'll look for a buyer at 20, because then that'll be the motion printed for you to drive back up towards 27. So we'll look for whatever that is, this range here for 70. But if this is what we're printing right now, as long as you just break the highs at 24, we should be able to get sells down towards 1920 here, 1919 here. Yeah, this is opened up no top wick 2 here, chat. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out the stop's gonna be here. But I'm assuming it's gonna be probably like 35,982. Damn, Don, such a big stop. Damn. Why?
I'm not entering unless it's 70.
And
or
you
above.
have an advantage point, which I measured up earlier, chat, because like you have this, right? You're looking to grab a piece of this. So whatever this range is, you're looking to grab from 20 minimum 24 to 22. That's your advantage point. Because if price were to continue pushing up, if we were to create a bottom wick, it's gonna create a bottom wick at 22. There's no bottom wick there, right? So you have this to go risk free, and then from there it'll drive out towards 27. Then obviously it won't reject down towards 20, right? But like at least you have that as your advantage point, and you can take advantage of that push from 24 down to 23, 20, 22. So it'd be like it won't be any runners. It might be because our TP will be 1916, but we're likely gonna be either closing full there, to be honest, especially this late into the day, unless it just pulls really quickly. But we'll see. Should be a 20 piece move for us though, 15-20 pip move. But we gotta break the highs here first, right? At 24,714. You want to see the break. The faster the push, the better.
Perfect time to go to the bathroom right now, chat.
Yeah, don't go to the bathroom now, chat. We're 10 pips away. 24.719 here, okay? So tell everybody that Don's getting into a trade soon. Because you're gonna see a spike in viewers. I just know it always happens for some reason. Like you guys have a channel for Don's stream trades. The whole world knows apparently. Nine pips. $24,717. Can you tap? Six pips away, chat. Or like 8. Just the breakage is highest here. It should spike. Once it breaks the highs, it should spike towards like 24.86. I'll say that'll be the entry level. Okay, top wick, not yet. Almost. Coming close. Did you break the highs? Not yet. Is that it? No, that wasn't it, right? No, that wasn't it. You didn't break the highs yet. You want to see that 15 break of the highs. You also have 30 seconds for a 5 closure as well. So worst case, this 5 would be the one that opens up, pushes up with no bottom wick. And then once it does that, that'll be the entry for us for buys, right? Because then if it pushes up, it'll be a wick fill, right? If it has no bottom wick, this is how it's going to look. And then you're anticipating to flip bearish, which you have another advantage point now. And then that'll be the sells looking to catch to drop down towards 1920. Or towards 1922. If you form a bottom wick first, which is breaking the previous kind of low, then we're going to have to wait for 25, 27 to get tapped. As long as this 5 doesn't break the previous low before pushing up, it should be good. Like this is fine. It just has a tap 25, 24. $24.76. Putting on a sell them isn't bad, but I prefer just market executing, to be honest.
4 minutes for the 30 close.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the next 30.
Yeah. 30 top wick.
Would make sense.
The thing is, the 30 closes though. It's gonna close bullish, so you want this 30 to open up with no bottom wick. Because it opens up a bottom wick first, then you're gonna go up towards 27, and we won't get entries until 27, 28 for sells. But then that's your advantage point. Then from 27 to 24, that's the sells you're gonna grab. But if this 30-minute candle opens up like this, then that's fine. Because it's gonna create a bomb if it wants to drive up towards, again, 30, right? And you're gonna see it retest the lows probably at like 22-ish, 21-ish. And that's what you're looking to grab. Yeah, it might be at 30. As long as the 30 doesn't close about 25. If 30 closes about 25, then yeah, it's gonna be 27, 28 for us then. Because then the 4 can just flip any given point, right? But I don't see us doing that until you grab liquidity, at least down towards 21 here, 22. Pushing up towards 27. It's pretty steep. Yeah, you were like maybe 3 pips away, chat, but it's not about the pips we're far away from. It's about the principles. Like what actually happened. Like what's the idea? The idea was just breaking the highs, right? So it doesn't matter if it was 1 pip, 5 pips, 15 pips. It's a logic that matters behind it. And if that didn't happen, the logic is flawed, right? Then we never would have gotten in anyways. What's the red things in my hat? Fruity Pebbles.
Oh man, how frequent do you trade on live?
Every day.
I mean, this is very rare. Or every day. Fine. Ruin that one.
Every day.
Ruined that joke.
My apologies. My apologies, sir. This thing's gonna close what? This thing's gonna close 23.2110. It's gonna close respecting. So this is perfect. As long as this candle chat comes up first without a bottom wick or doesn't break the lows first, should be good to fill the wick and give us an entry because we're below the range here. So if you're below the range here, right, think of it as just you're mirroring these pushes to the left here. You're going to see it push up, tap into 26, 25, and then from there, after the top wick is formed, it's going to rip down towards 1920, 1921. So I'm just trying to figure out, the way the 30 looks, is our entry going to be 24? Because if we're forming structure now, I'm guessing, because it pulled back, right? So it pushes up, it's going to form structure. We may have to move it up from 24.7 up to 25.5. Or yeah, like here I'll say 25.5 would be pretty good for sell stops or sells at. All right. We should be able to grab a piece of this. Should be a pretty good day. Wherever this ranges. And then honestly, runners, again, just 2019 940 to be honest. That 30-minute queue is pretty nice. Our close is pretty nice. Yeah. Because you're assuming this is gonna happen. Same mirror you had to left on that push there, right? Same mirror coming down here. It's just gotta happen for us to get a position, really. Any given point could just reject, obviously, but for us to really get a position, we're waiting for that level to tap exactly on the dot, which is 25.5. How far are we? 20 pips? How long you on for, Wix? I'm surprised you haven't said I'm gonna hop off yet. Ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna hop off soon.
There's so much potential here, man.
I know. Why you surprising me?
You know there's so much potential. We wouldn't be here if there wasn't potential, obviously. Well, I'm not just to be here.
There's no potential. I would be like,
a long time ago. We've been gone.
Slowly.
Yep. If this 30-minute count comes down, breaks the lows though, that's a hard stop. That's it for me. I'm calling it a day. Because it's gonna take a long time for sells to set up or buys to set up, and at that point, you might as well wait for tomorrow's session. But this has room still to create a top wick. But if it breaks the lows at 21, chat, my day is donezo.
Dunsky on the grill ski.
Yeah, because if it breaks 21, it's just gonna come down, fill 20 to 20, and then it's gonna print the motion here, and then just range for an hour or two, and then pick up maybe during a 1-2 o'clock, maybe pull back up to 24, but it's not worth the extra 4 hours for me, at least. I don't think so today.
It ain't so. Yeah.
But yeah, because like for you to really tap 25, you need volume, right? So if it doesn't tap 25 and breaks the lows, then it means there's no volume.
This stream is not for trade, just for ads and promotions.
Bro, we have the most trades on any stream here. What are you talking about?
Oh, what do you mean? It's only ads and promotions. Didn't you see all the ads running?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Massive fucking obscene profit timeouts here all day long. Just ad after ad. Matter of fact, we like the Super Bowl halftime. Nothing but ads. Show coming up soon and a promo. Maybe a discount code before we close up. Fuck.
Where do you see it? Yeah, for where do you see an ad though? For what? What am I gonna be adding about? What's my what am I adding? Pips? We're gonna add pips? What am I really adding?
Pips to the playbook.
What am I really adding, man? What am I gonna say? Wizard buns? I mean, eventually, yeah, there will be more ads on the stream, but it's been 4 years so far. It hasn't been one ad. But do you really think 2,000 people would be watching the streams for like 4-5 hours a day if I was just, doing whatever?
Buy the course, get the signals, join the website.
Ooh, pushing. Okay,
download the playbook.
Let's sit up real quick. Let's do the stretch.
Order the red pad. What else is there?
Yo, no bomb wick on this 5 wicks. Oof.
I just started like that.
Keep blowing the candle, chat.
Whoa.
All right. Never mind. Don't leave it there.
What do you think about the Supra GT4 Evo? Yeah, it's my favorite Honda.
Did you see a new Toyota? The Rolls Royce?
Toyota Civic? Oh, yeah, the one that looks like a Cully.
What's it called again?
Not for America. The Toyota not for America. Calling it X-Book. I got one of those, but it's a black notebook and I have to hide it.
All right. 18 pips away. Something like that. 16 pips away, chat. From potential. It should be a quick push too. Like I mean, I'm not expecting to be here for another 4 or 5 hours. It should be a pretty quick pop from 25 down to 23, 20, 21. Off of what price shows. Should be able to grab at least 15, 20, 10 in those ranges. Pretty straightforward. Just gotta get there first. You made 75 pips on the sell. Nice. Congrats. Why
don't you drop a signal, huh?
I have one. Pre-typed.
No, why didn't he drop a signal? Jay?
Oh, Jay? Jay's too good to be dropping signals, man. He doesn't want to share his bank secrets. Take a look at BTC. What do I do? Free fall? If I look at BTC and it's at 22,000, I swear, man. Like people see like the a 1 hour candle drop, and it's like, oh my god, Bitcoin, it's the end. It's the downfall. Like, look. Well, yeah, it's gonna continue to drop down here towards it's gonna continue to drop down here towards at least 22 before it decides on where it wants to go. It's gonna range here between 31 and 15 in this next year and a half, 2 years. It's gonna be a while before it moves. That's why I'm not really interested in crypto until it taps 9,400 or Bitcoin. Once it taps 9,400, I'll be good.
Oh, I'm looking for this area right here.
Oh, you're looking for that area? I'm looking for this area right here.
I'm looking for 4,000. It's funny because I had a conversation when the shit was right here, and I said I'm looking for 4,000. I had a conversation with my boy Slim.
Even this push here, like you have no liquidity to drive up. Like you see this? Like this is the range, right? It's like you need to break the lows, like 20, yeah, like 9,000, 4,000 at least, even if you were to continue to come back up. But like even if it doesn't drive up, chat, like it's gonna pull back to 32 one more time to like if it comes down to 9,000, 4,000, right? Speaking from price action, you can grab 4,000, 9,000 up to 36, 32,000. I'm not looking to hold for a lifetime, right? I'm looking to just grab a piece from here to here until market settles down a little bit. You have some more certainty in the market, and then sure, you know, look for some more positions from 32 to like whatever next. But it's gonna be years until we get some decent play here on gold or on Bitcoin. It's gonna be a minute.
About years, but you could see a good year, maybe half a year.
Until you get a move,
Yeah.
right? Like a decent push.
Yeah, until you just get to your area, and then you have to wait like weeks for it to set up.
And one day, just all of a sudden, just boom, 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 boom. Twitter goes crazy, everything goes crazy, and then quiet. But you have to understand what market you're playing, right? Like what market you're playing, what range you're playing. So I mean, if it comes down to 9,500, I'll scale in. 4,000, I'll scale in again, and I'll take profit at 32 or 20, 30k again, and then from there it could push up 3 Tesla highs to 63. I mean, I don't know, but I know we can probably play this range to this range, and then because it's gonna hover here for a very long time before it decides on what it wants to do next. You know, it's either gonna push up, continue to push, or just come back into the range. But you can at least grab 9 to 3 30k.
might be the next hourly move here. You might have the hourly close respecting on
Gold.
yeah, this area.
Yeah,
So you might close below it or above it, and then you'll know.
we'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'll be here then, chat, for 12. I'm
What?
pretty sure we're able to grab something today. Obviously you don't want to grab anything that you can just dip off, right? You don't have to stay here to get a grab, but with the way the market's looking, there's a very high chance we should be able to grab something here.
I'm copping the
and it
feel,
should
bro.
be pretty straightforward. Just time and tap. Like when's the time's gonna tap, right? Yo,
Definitely
Green,
copping
you
the
didn't
feel.
tell nobody. Green, aren't you on another stream, bro? Hey. Or is that one over? You know what we need right now? We need Cam. Mr. CJ coming in here with the car sounds.
BTC is a no-brainer long-term investment. Yeah, but what if it after 4K? What if it crashes to 0 at 4K?
Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is a long-term investment, but again, you have to understand what you're playing. If I'm understand myself that I'm playing the game from 30,000 to 9,000, I can just grab that push and care less about the rest. If it were to push up for long terms, then sure, we'll have. If it truly is long term,
You'll see a support form then, and
it's gonna break 62. It's gonna break these levels here, right? It's gonna continue to pop if it's really long term. But right now, I have no idea. But I know that this is a range that we're in, and we can definitely play this range.
oh yeah,
Right? But it's gonna take a long time. Like long term, yeah, the next decade, you'll see it'll be a big difference in price. But I'm playing the next year, next 2 years. And
like, yeah, buy oil at $1 and you can't go any lower, and this shit hits -40.
Negative 40. Yeah, I remember that day. I remember Jimmy took a position that day. I think Jimmy that day, the exact words he said was, yo, sell oil now. Or buy oil now. Man, I swear he went negative, and then his next IG post was like, never mind, guys.
No.
No. I miss Jimmy, bro. It's been a minute since I've seen Jimmy. Jimmy played a huge role in our stream, not gonna lie.
Oh, in the beginning, starting, yeah.
He's a goat. Yo, Elvis. You know, everyday chat, Elvis hits me up at like 1 o'clock. Are you looking for these positions?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Elvis?
Not much. How you guys doing?
You know, we're just vibing out. Well, you know what we're doing, man. You know we're waiting for these positions.
Yeah, man.
What'd you catch today? I know you had potential.
Yeah, I had potential. Literally same as you, like 29.32. But we didn't tap, so all good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think right now, like today, for instance, like the reason why we didn't really get positions much because we're looking for like that bigger swing from 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have one trade and done. But I was telling you earlier, like I wouldn't mind going back to doing what we did mid-August, where we just caught the 5-minute ranges. You know, the 5-minute zones, 5-minute ranges.
Yeah. Thing is, like, we're still waiting for certain levels to like get tapped. They will get tapped. It's just when. And then when they do, and then we get those wick entries, then they'll run.
Yeah, and since it's a higher time frame, it takes longer to set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, some days might be more frustrating, but it's part of the game.
So good.
I guess it's kind of what like we decided to play that day, right? Like we're looking to play like the range game. We're looking to play the higher time frame range.
Yeah, I think we get fewer trades, but the trades have like a higher that you get more pips out of them.
Yeah, pip range.
Yeah.
Like today, I'm telling you guys right now, chat. I don't think we're gonna get a runner. Realistically, I think if we get a push from 25, it's gonna be just maybe like 20 pips, 15, 20 pips, maybe 35 at most. We'll have our TP set down like 9 to 16. Look at the time, right? Are you really gonna move at 1 or at 12 o'clock during this time?
3 p.m. All right, gang, moving stops to 40 pips in profit here.
All right, guys, closing off 250 pips, but that's it.
But that's it. No runners.
No runners today.
I don't think we're gonna have any runners. This is just the position. That's it. Sorry, gang. Maybe next time we'll get runners. Only 200 pip position today.
Bro, while FOREX guys are busy in analysis, I just made 9K USD in 5 minutes. Oh, that's good, bro. That's really good. Congratulations, my friend. Everyone clap it up for BB Key Games, man. Clap it up. Love's in the chat for BB Games here. He said us FOREX guys are losers, basically. He's a winner today. Congratulations. Yeah, how's the spreadsheet, Elvis, coming along here?
Yeah, it's good.
It's just a UI we gotta do tomorrow, right?
Did you see that one formula I typed up?
One formula.
So if you go to the group, I uploaded that formula for one cell. It's like one single formula. You see it?
Yeah.
It's 8 pages long.
How do I open this?
Pages.
Oh, got download.
Nah, send me a summary. Send me a summary.
It's so long.
Oh shit! I just leaked the
That's what she
formula. Is that okay?
No, it's fine. Like nobody can understand it. It's so long.
Holy shit, dude. Bruh. Yo, life was more simpler when we were just putting buy or sell how many pips we got, and that was it.
Life was simpler before Elvis.
Now,
let me just get out of here, guys.
Just complicated everything.
Wow, this is like how many pages? 8 pages of. What's this for? Break even?
This is for one cell, so they'll give you one output.
Holy shit, bro. Damn.
It needs to come with its own like stenographer or like typer.
Yeah, man, it's long, but we're getting there. The main analysis page is actually done. That's why we can kind of move on to the UI stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, UI stuff we can work on tomorrow. That call.
Yeah.
Is that like you and I? Or
Exactly.
UI?
That is you and I.
Yo, Elvis is jacked. I think Elvis is more jacked than Wix.
Nah, surely. Wix does fencing.
No one more jacked.
Elvis is yoked.
Yeah, it's yoked, bro. I'm at the gym after this, not gonna lie. Motivation.
What are you gonna do? Take some pictures and leave? Made it! We out.
He's gonna do like FX Guru posts in the gym.
You know the one, you know that post where you're sitting on a bench and you're leaning forward and you take the picture of the right in front of you? Like, and
then he'll cover his face with today's profit.
Little demon emoji.
Sniper entry.
Demon emoji.
Wow.
If the first 5 minute counter here, if this 1 hour doesn't do anything, I'm calling it a day, I think.
You could have gotten a workout and a little bit of sprinting in.
Dude, you could have made $9,000 USD while these FOREX guys are sitting here doing this analysis.
It's crazy. You could have made 75 pips. Could have had 200 pip positions with no runners. Oh, this is a banger. I want to hear this
You got
drop.
you got the large mouse pad. Hey, you like the tube? Tube's hard. I'm very proud of the tube design. I didn't make it myself, but I'm very proud that we have it on the tube. Honestly, I'll buy the mouse pad just for the tube itself. Keeping the tube forever? Yeah, it's hard. I don't even have the tube here with me. I only have the mouse pad, but I wish I had the tube.
all the things I got stored in the tube, man.
Yes, call moves don't take down. We didn't call anything today. There's nothing we could have taken today. Our last show was on the 8th. Before that, it was the 6th, and then before that was the 1st. We're just, again, some days it might have trades, some days it might not, you know?
Oh, what type of strategy is what you are doing right now? It's proprietary. This is built in-house.
You might actually get go on.
What up, Cam?
So you can steal it, but you can't copy it. We don't sell it.
You might actually get sub 10k Bitcoin this week.
What?
Because sub 10k Bitcoin.
Are you predicting or are you saying it happened already?
No. I'm just thinking because
my prediction is 4K.
You know,
Straight
FTX are going to get approval apparently this week to liquidate all their assets. That's why it's all selling off, I'd imagine.
But like,
Yeah,
wouldn't everyone
and
know that?
really-
Wouldn't
really
wouldn't
soon-
everyone be selling right now then if that was the case? So then why would the market print down then? Why would Bitcoin go down if
It
everyone
would
knows
drop.
that that's the case then, right?
It'll drop in value.
The bank,
Yeah,
the
'cause it's,
bank-
And the
Well,
same thing with Binance. Binance is about to take a big hit.
Oh yeah, true actually as well. Yeah,
They're
that's a good
taking a
point.
massive hit. You're not going to see Binance around for much longer. They've opened up their books.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so Binance might be the next one to crumble.
So how does this affect
Yeah.
LeBron's legacy?
I was wondering the
Because
same thing.
he's not going to be able to hit any more home runs.
Mhm.
Can you explain this? Go on.
They're going to stop making the football cleats he uses.
He's been patched. He got
When's the
patched.
last time you seen him? When's the last time you seen him fucking get a hole in one?
Oh, I hit a hole in one that video clip I sent.
There ain't no way you hit a hole in one. I saw that swing.
I be hitting holes in one, but I never make the video.
No, that was my first
Ever,
swing,
bro.
No, that was a hard swing.
I seen your first
The bar
swing.
went
You fucking
so
took out
far.
half the floor on that top golf shit.
Fucked up his hat.
His hat went flying.
I already know your first hit. The club went swinging with the ball as well.
No, I swear,
I
bro.
think came out your hands.
If I get locked into golf, I will actually crush every FX trader out there in the industry, bro.
Nope.
I'm calling out each and everybody. If I really put my
I think
no. Yo, give me like if I start playing, give me like a year. A year?
what year? I'm talking
it's
about
over.
right away. Like next weekend, you and I, we can start scheduling these doubles,
These
bro.
golf lessons. Yo, I gotta dip
Nah,
off here
what
for sure. I
golf
got a golf lesson after. I'm on my way to be the number one golf
I
trader
gotta
in the
figure
industry.
out what the difference is between a driver and a 9-iron. Once I
that?
can figure that one out, I don't know. It's the different
Yeah.
fucking clubs they use to swing at the ball. For
When
me,
Don
if I
swung,
swing and hit the ball,
you use
I'm
a
good.
club? I use a hockey stick.
yeah, when Don swung, the ball stayed in place and the club flew.
Club went flying.
Nah, I swear
The
I can
club
smoke
almost got a hole in
every
one.
trader out there.
Don's gonna get the Happy Gilmore putter.
No,
The hockey
I
stick putter.
honestly, realistically, I truly feel like I can drive the ball further than any forex trader out there. Like I seen
Keys
them
to
play.
not swing hard. It's swing
No.
fast.
You know, there should be a
No,
golf.
the
There
keys
should
to
be a
hit
golf.
the ball with the sweet spot.
Do you know what? I've actually got a watch just for you, Don. I've
What?
got a watch just for you.
You got
It's
me.
an
What am I,
Amazon-
the redheaded?
You got me
what
a
am I, the
AP?
redheaded stepchild. Where's my
It's a-
watch?
It's an
It's a
an
Casio.
Amazon return. It is a Garmin Approach S60, brand spanking
Those
new.
aren't bad. Those aren't bad.
Sorry, a what?
A
You got-
Garmin Approach S60.
Oh, what's it for?
Man, I'm
You gotta get
gonna
close
take
enough to the
Huskies.
greens to
It's for
get an
golf.
approach shot.
Oh, it's for golf. So
Yeah, you can like see how far you hit the golf ball and stuff, and it gives
Is
you
that a
like
present for Don
direction.
Cam? Because Husky got a present for me right there on screen. Husky sending that out my way. Appreciate you, brother.
Jesus. Yeah, you know what happened, right? Someone ordered this from me on Amazon. They took the charger and then they returned the watch without the charger.
Bro,
So
I would never
sketch.
do that.
It's like a
I
400
would
quid
never
watch.
do that.
I would never.
Never.
Who did that.
Me?
Me? Oh,
Me?
nah.
Never.
I would never buy stuff from Amazon, take charges out and return them. I would never.
Apparently it's good though. Apparently it's like a really good watch.
I would never buy AirPod Maxes on Amazon, return them, sales,
Alright.
put rocks in them and return them.
It's a
in
little
packages.
overkill.
I would never buy authentic shit from Amazon and then get fake shit from China and send it back to Amazon.
Yeah, never,
Never do that. I would never.
I actually have a friend who sells shoes on Amazon, and he always gets that over and over again. Or like, what people do is because Amazon don't check returns, they'll like just put old shoes in the box, and then Amazon just go,
Yeah,
yeah,
they'll get
sweet.
some.
It's so bad, but you get reimbursed for it, of course. But it's so stupid. But yeah, if you want it, it's here for you.
Yeah, you can send it to me. But wait till I come to London.
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
Is there a golf course in London?
Yeah, there's loads.
We're about to
There's
try
no
it.
golf courses in London.
Yeah, we don't. It's illegal to play golf here.
Really? What do you guys play? Fucking What's that
Cricket.
one?
Polo? You guys play polo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
polo.
we play polo.
They got golf with horses.
Yeah.
The first time I swing and miss and whale the horse, it's over.
Can you imagine just
Peter-
clanging the horse in the head with a hammer?
There's PETA at my door. Fucking.
What do you guys
Animal
play?
abuser.
Cricket.
Just absolutely.
And why
chugging the
is
horse.
hockey called bandy in the UK? Isn't that just
What?
hockey?
It's not.
Bandy?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
You're
Like
making
what
things
is?
up,
Look,
bro.
look. It says bandy, and these are the pictures. It's literally ice hockey.
Bandy.
Nah, come on.
Like these. Like,
Someone's
Oh,
having
what's
you
up
on.
with the sticks? What is that?
it's not a hockey stick.
a
It's like a shorter stick, but it's like might as well play hockey at this point.
That's
Why are
field
they using
hockey
the
on
ball?
ice.
like,
Field hockey on ice. That's a fucking field hockey stick and a ball and.
but like, isn't it field hockey, and it's field hockey on ice? Isn't that just regular
Just
hockey?
ice hockey. They call it here, didn't they? I don't know.
Yeah,
This is not ice
well, I
hockey
call it-
because there's no
I call it
boards
hockey,
here.
hockey.
It's not
Oh,
a
yeah.
puck. It's with the ball.
Yeah, I
The
see
hockey-
that.
Wait,
What
that's
is
got a
this?
ball.
Arena.
Hockey
That's
is
a big-ass
tiring
arena.
enough. Look how big that ice
Look
rink
how
is.
big this net is, bro. This guy has a goalie net.
There's
to
like
jump.
10 people. There's 10 people on the
Holy
ice.
Diving?
Jesus.
Look how big the net is.
There's 10 people per team.
no, this guy has to jump and.
Can you imagine seeing a keeper dive for that on the ice? That would Oh.
The ice looks like it's as big as a soccer field. There's literally 10 people per team.
See people in the arena in the stands. They're not even carrying a glove. They're over there with the sticks, trying to fucking swing the shit right back.
Oh my god.
Man,
I
they be
can't
doing
wait to
cross
get to
body
make a
saves.
play with this bitch.
Best sport in the UK is rugby. There's no question.
Rugby.
Absolutely no
I
question.
don't know. Have you seen Australian rules football?
Oh my god, yeah, that's a bit savage. That's like a concussion speed run. They're
Well,
just running at each other with an elbow.
You guys got everybody got their swimming trunks? Your speedos ready?
Of course.
I
I
was
got,
looking
I got my
We got
cap.
a new routine to learn today.
you,
Got
you
my
know,
earplugs.
Synchronized swimming.
you know what I got the other day? I got some budgie smugglers.
hold on. What are you
Have I heard of
smuggling?
those?
Pair. What happened to the other ones?
Look it up, budgie smugglers, mate. They're
I'm
elite.
scared.
Wix, you
I'm
need to
scared
get
to look
some.
that up.
No, genuinely, they're like speedos, but they're like cool speedos.
I got bounce.
All right,
Send it back
later,
here.
bros.
Later.
Later, bro.
Later.
You're about to see this
Yeah,
push up
he
towards
heard- he
24
heard-
here.
He heard the budgie, whatever they are, and he's like, I gotta bounce.
Yeah, he said, nah,
I gotta
I
go order some of
I'm
those
good. I
right
already
now.
got mine.
Yeah, Kieran's like, send me the link for a friend. Just want to check him out, bro.
I'm cool with my banana hammock. We
Do
good.
these fit a little tight or a little big? How do you order these?
It's a fucking jock
Yeah.
strap, bro. It's called a jock strap.
They're so good. They're made in Australia, actually.
how do you know so
Janez
much
has
about
one
them?
for sure.
What'd you say?
Janez has one for sure then.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
They're
this is here
elite.
too. Bro, Janez got everything, man. That guy has the hacks of the centuries right now. I don't know what he's
Yeah,
on.
but have you seen his golf swing?
His golf swing?
Mate,
Oh, that
it's
was his
so
first time.
zesty. So zesty.
Why
He
did he
li- he
flip?
li-
Does he
What did
flip
he do
the
to you,
club?
Cam?
It's like,
What did he do to you? He gave you 7 straight wins.
He
even
literally,
his
right?
last win was zesty.
Yeah, he
The
hit the
last
ball the
position
other
was nasty
day,
as hell.
and he's standing there with like his like just like proper zesty at the end.
No, I'm about to hit
He
the.
just
I'm gonna
loves
hit the-
it.
I'm gonna hit the golf range today, bro. I'm gonna hit the golf range. Second time going to the golf range. I'm gonna show you guys.
Yo, word, hit me up. I'm making a video.
I'm gonna
today
go
from
on
the golf
IG
range.
live and hit the golf range, bro.
You should.
Oh no, I'm gonna
you
go
should
on
get-
to my balcony and just whale balls right
If you
at
want to
Oh,
be good
volume.
at golf, you got to putt. You got to putt. Don't worry about hitting the ball first. Learn how to putt.
Putt? Nah, no need
Learn
to
how to
putt.
putt.
We go right to the. When I learned how to drift, they said learn how to do the wheel first. I went straight to the drift first try.
Have you seen the
Tom
golf
was
clubs
like-
that like you can click them and then it like fires it?
Oh, hold on, guys.
Like you don't even have to swing.
We have to lock it in here. Let's pause in this combo real quick.
Lock it in.
Yeah, because chat, I'm looking for 24.565 here. We can break that 1 hour high, fill that wick. The 1 hour close below the range here. You should continue to push down here. Minimum towards 1922. Our target is gonna be like 2020 or like 1916ish. But you have advantage points at 23. You have advantage points at 21 if you were to come up and tap 24.565. You just gotta break those highs and we'll be set. All right. Because I wouldn't imagine this 1 hour count continues to pop up here in the middle of the range. It's the middle of nowhere, and you've been trending down the whole day. So you at least got to come back down to 22 if you were to drive up, you know, or at least 1919, 1920. So that's what we're looking to take advantage of here.
Word, put your seatbelt on.
Yeah, lock it in here, guys. You're coming shortly for positions here.
You make people in the back
After
seat put on a seatbelt.
there's no I'm gonna start putting cages in my back seat, honestly, man.
Get a roll cage.
Roll cages, yeah.
So nobody asks for a ride.
Yeah, roll cage in the
No,
passenger
yeah.
seat too.
Baby, you can't come with me today. Why? I got this cage thing going on.
Hitting the tracks. I want to hit the tracks though. How many kilometers do you kill on the tracks? Like an hour of lapping. Depends how many laps you do, right?
Depends on the circuit too, because they
Yeah,
do vary
circuit.
a lot of in range. There's some really good circuits in the UK.
Yeah.
Loads of good circuits in the UK.
I imagine.
Well, like,
I want to go to the
we
next
got good
F1.
circuits so.
Yo, where's the next F1? Is it in the UK?
Silverstone's a UK
Yeah.
track, so
Yeah, it is, right? UK?
Is it in
bet-
January?
When's the Florida one?
normally
June, May?
July time.
It's July.
I know
July
August is like
7th
the
or so.
Canada one.
Isn't there like a Vegas one?
Wait, so what month is the UK one in? I want to go.
It's
July.
around about July, I think.
Oh, that's
It's
so
July
far.
4th to 7th, apparently.
So far.
Las Vegas is 19th of November.
Oh, it's not bad. It's doable. I've never been to Vegas.
I'd come to Vegas,
minute.
but I'd lose all my money.
Oh, same, bro.
Just use Don's money.
They'd be like, you want credit? I'm like, didn't think you'd ask.
You want credit? You must
I'll
not
take
know
it
who
all.
I am. You
Yeah.
must not have checked the list.
Have you seen my
check your
MT5?
So we're gonna use Don's account here to credit you a balance of 900. Good luck on your bets today. Cam goes to the roulette table. He pushes all his chips all in.
All
All in
on
number
green.
36.
All on green.
All on green.
Blame it on green after.
Green.
I used to be so lucky playing blackjack, and then I just ended up just losing all the time, and I was like, you know what, I'm sick of this.
Are you Jewish? Is that Jewish luck kicking in?
Bro,
I literally-
Aina
I
Ross
lit-
is losing a shit
Go
ton
on.
of money. Aina Ross and Dana
Yeah.
White. Dana White be all coming on top though.
He's
but yo,
unreal.
Dana
Dana's
White
unreal.
I
actually
don't know how
he
Dana
plays.
and Steve
No,
always
Dana plays negative RR. He comes there knowing that he's not gonna make 100x, but he
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
he
he
makes like
does.
10x. Sometimes he can draw him for 300k. He comes back, makes 30k, he calls it a day. That's literally negative RR.
Yeah, that's actually facts.
Like that's why he
win.
does.
Same thing with Steve. Steve will do it. Does the same shit.
Yeah, like they've
every
been drawn
time.
forever, but then you get a profit. Call it a day. Done. On to the next. Like chat, telling
And
me
Aina
RR
Ross
doesn't negative
always
RR doesn't
getting
work.
Fucking clipped.
Ray Dalio trades negative RR. Ray Dalio closes half at 10 pips. Source, trust me, bro. Oh, we're closer, man. We're coming close. After 5 hours here, can we just break the highs? We're this fight had no bottom wick or no top wick here. We just gotta push here.
Oh man, how am I gonna explain this one?
I changed it from 27, 25 back to 24 because now you have a 1 hour close. I'm looking left on the 1 hour. I was looking at these to the left. It could come with 25. I mean, the difference is like maybe 10 pips, but I was like off of the way the 1 hour looks, I was going to just break the high to continue drive since the 1 hour closed below the Ranger. If you can even get there, man. Damn. If you flip on this 1 hour count low chat at 22, then I'm not gonna lie, it's a day for me.
It's wraps.
It's a
today's
wrap.
been slow.
Yeah, the moves have been decent though, but it's just we haven't gotten our our levels tapped, which will be like that some days. But these days, are I guess they test you.
It's better just not taking a trade than losing.
Yeah.
Or we could just grab the swap fees.
True.
True.
Open up just before session close. Easy.
I think 459 easy sells.
Right back in 2 seconds.
601 close them out.
80% margin. Easy.
What did you do with your first big withdrawal? Planned it. Not gotten it yet, just planned it.
None of us here are profitable yet.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
There's not a single person on this stream, including Don, that has made and withdrawn.
We're all negative. We're all negative deposit.
I thought we was gonna wait to save that for next week.
I mean, we made money, but no one's actually withdrawn yet.
Everyone in the Zoom's just been sharing the few bits of money off of the YouTube.
We're splitting the YouTube. Splitting the YouTube money.
That's how we all get coffee in the morning. That's it.
4 pence an hour.
Yeah, not even.
All right, chat, I'm gonna need you guys to donate because I didn't get no coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Fuckers took all the money. Nah, we don't do withdrawals here. We just grow accounts. Withdrawals, that's a different stream.
Wait, Don, can you remember when you did that Starbucks giveaway for the Starbucks gift card and someone took like 4 of them?
Yeah.
I was literally at Starbucks
Yes, bro.
at the time.
And that person was from Toronto, and it showed the exact location. I know exactly. It was downtown
Where
Toronto.
he used it?
He used it in Toronto. $400. I'm like, what a scum, bro. What?
You
Yo,
should have
I
showed
was-
up and been like, bro,
what happened?
I was
I was
like,
at the cashier.
honestly-
I'm about to cash it in, and she goes, "That one's not working." I went, "I'll try this one."
Damn,
That
Reza
was
got
not
us
working.
again.
I made everybody. Yo, my fault for that day though. I should have known better though. Like at the FX industry, they weren't gonna share. Sharing?
Yeah.
Sharing, bro. No, it's not gonna work.
We don't do that around here. What's that?
Sharing, man.
I mean,
these are
there's
my
only
pips.
2 people here from Toronto. There's Don and there's Reza.
Bro, this woman must have thought I was just like, I didn't even know. She must have thought that I was such an idiot because I was literally stood
this
in the
guy's
store.
scamming me.
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah, I
balance
stood in the
was.
store like, "Do you want to try this one?" She's like, "No, there's nothing on it. Don't work." "Do you want to try this one?" "No, nothing on it. Don't work." I was like, "Just try this last one now."
How long until you got to the Starbucks location though? Like how long were you
What'd
there
you say?
for?
Sorry.
How long until I posted that and like you went to the Starbucks location?
Oh, it's probably like 10 minutes.
Oh damn.
Oh, that's too much time to give him.
Damn,
10
10
minutes,
minutes
no.
and it was gone just like that.
Yeah.
Hungry.
There was like
10
6
minutes
gift
and-
cards as well. I was like, "Man, I'm guaranteed to get one."
And
I was
now,
like, "I'm
now Cam's banned from his local Starbucks.
Yeah, for scamming.
But how did someone take all of
Fraud.
them?
Scammer trying to scam us.
Because you can just go in and you can just go, "Oh yeah, like give me this gift card, like let me spend it. Use this gift card, let me spend it." As soon as you spend it, it's gone.
Oh, right,
Because you get the code.
right.
Rest in peace. So I just to prove a point, I just walked out with no coffee. Simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some asshole walked out with $400 worth of coffee.
Yeah, what did he
Like,
even buy? I
he's
swear that's like
still
a
drinking it
challenge.
now.
Still,
Probably just
he's
transferred
still
it to another
sitting there
gift
with no
card.
sleep.
Yeah.
He hasn't slept since that day like this.
Yeah.
Got any more gift cards?
It
He
changed.
hasn't been able to
Don,
place any
you want a
trades
gift card?
because his hands like that on the mouse.
If he enters a trade, it's like 7 trades at once. Stack.
Wow. I can hear the red. I
And that was
hear
the day that
blue.
pineapples were invented. Bro, how has GJ not even made a top wick yet on the daily? That's ridiculous.
It's not gonna.
Yeah, no, it's just ranging. It's one of those days where he just doesn't move.
It's
Like,
just
you just
sus.
know it's not gonna move for the rest of the day. It's just there, you know. That's why like GJ is like when it moves, it moves. It doesn't like
Yeah.
tend to pull back. Like look, at these pushes down, and then when it ranges, just sits there.
Bro, I was chatting to Yanes about this the other day. Like, I remember I took a sell when it was like trending up, and it was just such a bad idea. It's just a bad idea to go against GJ trend.
Terrible.
You can't take those wick entries on GJ, right? Unless you can take level entries like you can anticipate liquidity, but in terms of looking for wick entries, it's gonna be a little difficult.
Perfect time to
Did
go
that
to
with most forex pairs, like they kind of just move without wicks.
Yeah.
I just trade
Nobody
GJ
moves
on like
without
the
me.
old playbook.
Yeah.
So, like the breakouts and stuff. It works pretty well. And then Goldie, I just do wick entries and stuff. 24 has been tapped.
Yeah, I got tapped. We're
Really
looking for like
close.
24.7, right? The break of the high is 24.5.
Yeah. This is where we got to stay disciplined.
Yep.
Fuck
Should be
this,
a pretty
I'm gonna
good
stop loss
trade.
your entry.
We should be able to come out on day today with like at least 15-20 off of what we're projecting here. If you get runners, I mean, amazing. But it'll have to be a 4-hour close for runner, which is an hour.
Skiing here.
We're almost at a 4-hour close.
Yeah, we're almost at a 4-hour close too. I'm just chilling though. I think
Is
if
anyone
I wasn't
skiing?
streaming chat, I would still be on the charts. Is anyone skiing?
Yeah, I have.
Any recommendations of where to go?
I've never been skiing. Come to Canada. Come to
Doesn't matter.
come to Whistler
Alps.
in Vancouver.
Yeah, Whistler. Whistler's a
don't do
party
That's
town
where
now.
the Vancouver Olympics was.
Might
Or
have
like
to
come to
look.
like Toronto Barrie.
I've never blacked out anywhere until I went to Whistler. I don't
you
remember
crazy.
snowboarding.
What's it called?
I don't.
Whistler?
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember snowboarding. I don't remember getting to my hotel. I don't remember the
Oh,
week.
because you
pretty much.
they probably took you there. You probably got like a concussion on the first turn or something.
Probably.
Whistler
I'm telling you.
Blackcomb. Is that what it's
Whistler's
called?
crazy though. Like,
Vancouver.
w-
It's in Vancouver.
Yeah.
I went to
Yeah.
Whatever you think is easy hill, and like when the hard hills in like Ontario, when you go to like Blue Mountain stuff,
There's a school nearby.
whatever the hardest ones there are, those are the easiest ones out Whistler.
Oh, I'd be so bad at skiing, honestly. You should see me skateboarding, man. I'd fall off just stood on it.
all
Hey,
of a
you'll be
sudden
alright.
turns around. Avalanche! Look at Cam rolling down the fucking.
And I'll tell you what, mate. I don't splat. I bounce, mate. I'll tell you that much. I bounce a lot.
I don't fall by myself. If I start falling, I look
Yeah.
for people to grab. I start reaching for everybody. I'm like, where's everybody? I gotta get 5 or 6
Ain't
people
nobody
down.
safe.
I start fucking swinging to.
I'll take my
It's weird,
ski off
'cause
and
then
just
you
try and
look at
catch someone and hook someone with it.
It's weird because then like you see the little kids who are like 3, 4, and
They're
then
just like-
they don't even turn. They're like
Full tilt.
just down the mountain, full speed, not a single car.
Yo,
just-
yo, top wig.
Oh,
I've
it's
done that by
pushing.
accident.
Yeah, 15 close too. No
We
top
broke.
wick. So if you can just open up here, chat, create a top wick at 25.7, I'll be in there.
Now we closed.
Yeah, so if the discount pops up, no bottom wick, should tap into 24.76. All right, cool. There you go. All right, chat. Gonna get in position here for sells. Gone sells here. Finally got what we wanted. Our target overall, hear me out. It's just gonna be it's gonna be probably like 1919, like 19. I'll put 1916, 1970 for now. Overall target. Our stop loss is gonna be up here at the 36. 35.948. Okay. Again, this push here, we have advantage points here, so we're looking to grab whatever this is down towards 1923 or 22, right? So by the time this candle comes down towards 1923.5, we'll move stocks to break even, we'll manage risk accordingly. But you'll assume that this candle here, before coming up towards 1936, it will at least come down to create bottom wicks first, like grab liquidity, and that would be the break of like 23 here or the break of 21. So we have that advantage point we can take advantage of here. All right, but yeah, aside from that, that's it. Like, just understand where the break even point is, understand where your TP and stops are, and we should be all right. We should be able to get this push here before the 4-hour close, to be honest.
This is really nice because you didn't even have a 15 bottom wick there, so you're just making it now. It's just like an even more advantageous.
Yeah, exactly. You have like an extra advantage point, but it's not much of a difference. Like maybe a pip or two.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, it's momentum for us to push down for a bottom wick at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone's joking and laughing. Don blocked me. It's his fucking stream. He better be locked in.
No, yeah, I gotta lock it in. Like part of the stream, you know, like
He's gotta be locked in.
you know, not everyone has to be locked in, but you know, I gotta be locked in here. Else you
Somebody's
guys-
got to be.
When I'm on my stream, I'm locked in, and everyone else is cracking jokes.
Yeah, that's how it
Wow.
works.
It's probably because
Don
Don
be showing
gets all
up
the
to my
hate.
stream. Doesn't even look at the charts when he shows up to my stream.
It's because when we lose, everyone acts Don like, "Oh my god, I went full margin."
100 pips.
Yeah, it won't be a good look. Won't be a good look if I'm not, you know, locked in.
Yeah.
Like
Don's
Don.
just laughing
Whoops.
while everyone's blowing their accounts.
We were in that trade.
Yeah.
I called that. I called that.
Can't even remember.
Oh, back to the slopes.
It is a slippery slope doing that.
We can get pineapples too, but I don't think we'll grab pineapples chat until I'll say like, I mean, if we don't have to get pineapples, we don't, but I'll say 27, 28 is the next area we can probably get that pineapple. But yeah, it won't be till then. 27.5, right?
Perfect time to get dressed.
Facts. Were you undressed?
Didn't
I
you
was
see him?
They're dressed.
And his budgie smugglers on under the table.
Promoting the brand, repping it.
How do you put this on?
I got legs today. It's gross.
Like that?
Yeah, Don, you need to get back in. I think you need to get back in the gym. You need to lock in.
Oh yeah. Let's see this.
I
move.
want to see. I want to see the Donvo
Yeah, I know I do. I know I really do.
gym arc.
I got it. I'm trying to find a trainer here.
Why?
I mean, why not? Shit. What's the point of making
Go
money?
to the gym. Go to the gym.
Do it.
Find the biggest fucking guy in there. And then you
Watch
found
what
your
he
trainer.
does.
So you telling me?
No.
And no, just ask
Find
them.
the
The biggest guys are
trainer
usually
that
the
they
nicest
got.
guys.
And they're typically like very nice to
The
people that
biggest
wanna
guy
work
sitting
out.
on a
Yeah.
NY session stream right now.
Just say to him. Just say to him. I'll give you lifetime signals if
Like-
you can tell me what you're doing.
What are signals?
No, bro.
Yeah.
Forget singing. Just talk to them. They're like super.
Oh, they're super
like,
cool.
Typically, people that go to the gym, like
Yeah.
I'm cool with people that ask me like, "Yo, how do you do this? How do you do that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, here, I'll show you." Like I'll never walk up on my own because people don't like being told how to work out, right? But if somebody asks me, it's like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
well, if you don't know, let me help you. You already made it. You like, why would I discourage you, right? And like make fun of you,
Yeah.
do something like, nah, you made it to the gym. You're ahead of everyone else. Like I'll make fun of people that never made it to the gym. But if you're in there, I don't give a fuck if you look like the Nutty Professor. You're in there. You know what I mean? So
That's actually facts.
time for you to like people, and you'll see people in the gym will have more respect for you. Like if you're doing something, even if you're overweight or underweight,
Yeah, as long as you're trying.
as long as you made it into the gym and you're trying to do something, hell yeah, people are more than willing to help.
You know what the best thing is like watching someone who comes to the gym who's like never been to the gym before, and then you see them come in like day in day out, and they just get better and better. I love that.
Yeah.
You just see like their form getting better. They stop ego lifting.
One day
Be
they
like,
take
"No,
their,
let me throw
their
'em
hoodie
off."
off.
Is
and be
ego
like,
lift a
"Goddamn, that guy
phase when
got
you first
jacked."
come to the gym,
Yeah.
or is it like a little later?
Say again.
Like, is the ego lifting always a phase when you come to the gym for the first time? Like that's what everyone.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
I'm trying-
everyone
I'm just
thinks they
trying.
gotta match and
Yeah.
like lift the heaviest weight so you don't look fucking like a weakling.
Yeah, they
Me,
look like
I'm over there lifting 5s and 10s, and people are coming in and trying to lift the 30-pound, the 40-pound.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm just gonna curl this 5.
Good here.
But the thing is, they don't realize that you get like full range of motion is way more important
Yeah.
for building
It's more,
muscle
yeah.
than.
Oh yeah, man. I love my 2 kgs.
It's so much more optimal. It's just like
2 kgs.
I'm just saying, like
I gotta start
honestly,
lifting more.
it's the stereotype, right? That plays into people's heads. It's not really like that. People, when you go to the gym, people don't care how you're working out. They'll actually help you. They don't look at you
Yeah.
like, look at this fucking weakling.
Yeah.
And
I
meanwhile,
mean,
everyone
obviously,
goes to
there's
the
some
gym.
people that do
There's-
that, but
But
most
people
part,
like
no.
if you're just starting out, that's your biggest fear. You don't want to look like a fool because you don't know what you're doing in there. You don't know the form. You don't know how much this. So you don't want to look like a fool. You come in there just doing heavy weights, and people like in the gym, they can tell. Like if you go to the gym and you can tell there's someone new in the gym. If you're there all the time, you can also tell if someone is new at the gym altogether just by the way they lift. And If you see them like overlifting, like doing heavier weights than they should be, that's when people will be like, I don't think you should be doing that.
Yeah.
But overall, if you come in and you do low weights, there's no one making fun of you for doing small weights, because typically people doing the smaller weights are doing doing the lift properly, right? If you're getting great range of motion and you're doing the correct motion, it'll do a lot more for you than just doing heavy weights with the wrong, the wrong motion, and you're just setting yourself up for injury, not growth.
Like trading, it's like trading. You build the skill first, and the rest. The lot size comes after. It's always gonna change, right, through time.
100%.
Yeah, but once you get your range of motion, and once you get your exact, the proper motion with the straight back, with the chest out, the ass out, right? Once you get the proper, you can go ahead, raise your weights, right? As long as it's not throwing off
your form,
your posture, and your form. Go heavy, go ahead. But as soon as your form starts, as soon as you have to go switch your form, or tweak something, or as soon as you need to do a little pump,
that's
to
when
get
you
the
get hurt.
weight up. That's when you're like, all right, no, now I got to drop a weight, because I'm ruining my form for the sake of lifting the weight, when you should be dropping the weight for the sake of keeping your form.
Yeah, because as soon as your form goes, that's just your body just using another muscle to try and produce the same amount of power. It's
exactly, and that's when you tear
back
stuff
as well or something. Yeah,
it's no good.
And no one's impressed with someone who ego lifts as well.
Yeah, there's no RR there. The RR
100%.
is really negative there. Sure. And the thing is, one injury in the gym sets you back months. Like you pull something in the gym, you can come in months. It's not worth it. I'd rather get, smaller gain than no gain for months. Lose everything you worked so hard to gain, right? You work so hard in the gym to get an extra few pounds of muscle, you just throw it away within a week, right?
Yeah, I forgot we're in a trader.
I'm supposed to be locked in.
Oh, what stream is it?
90. It may push up to 25.8 here potentially.
It ain't fucking so.
But it's like a 9 pip difference. The whole logic behind the trade though is that even if you do tap 25, the 1 hour flip is at 23. So no matter where it goes, the 1 hour's gotta create that bomb eventually. Either it's this 1 hour candle or next 1 hour candle. It would be better obviously if it's off rip here, right? Off this current 1 hour candle, but we'll see how these candles close. But
you can kind of see the volumes dying though, right? Because the candles are getting smaller, like the bodies.
Yes, it's like trickling.
The buying volume's dying.
Yeah.
I mean, even if the 4 hour closes like this, you still need a bottom wick.
Yeah, like even before coming up, you're gonna come down, re-break the lows at 21, 19.
It's so safe.
Yeah. Unless it closes bullish, but I would assume it's gonna close bearish here in 35 minutes.
I mean, all I got is time, baby. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You already canceled fencing class.
I canceled everything. Matter of fact, my guru doesn't even want to take me no more.
Throw your diary out the window.
When I was little and I heard fencing, I always figured it was like people putting up fences.
Technically, you ain't
That's
wrong.
what fencing should be.
Yeah, he knew his shit.
Why are they not putting up a fence? Why are they fighting?
Deciding who gets
Stop
to put the
fighting.
post up.
I used to go to my mom. I was like, why are they not sword fighting and stuff?
What?
How are they gonna build
But I
a
used to add.
fence with that tiny sword?
Fighting.
Sword fighting.
Ah.
I don't know what you got talking about.
Fencing, not crossing swords. Fencing.
Break even point is 23,500. That's the previous 5-minute ranges, right? You're gonna see like this to the left here, these to the left here, this to the left here. Like all these levels to the left is what you're looking to can tap. Well, technically, your break-even point could be a little lower. It could just be the low of this, but I think this is a pretty safe break-even point, 23.5.
You ever seen two giraffes fight?
Yeah, only twice.
Janelle definitely did.
Ganesh just doing W and he dipped.
And that's in the outback right now, boxing.
That boy is out.
Wait, what entries you guys get here in this 1 hour close?
Goes out to fight a
I
kangaroo.
want to see who got a better entry.
What'd you
Warm
get?
up.
I got 24.52.
Oh yeah.
I got
man.
4
I got
seconds.
exactly the same. What the hell? I got literally the exact entry.
You guys got me.
I got the worst entry.
Wait, what would you get?
What'd you
I got
grab?
24.45.
Not bad.
Oh,
I don't
I got
feel that
4.7.
bad now. I got 4.8.
Would-
4.8. Well,
I got
the
4.6.
thing is, like, we could have the same entry in terms of the charts, but in terms of like the broker, it might be different.
Broker.
yeah.
But we might have the same
Bro,
entry.
I have
probably.
Blueberry.
That's
I have
crazy.
Blueberry as well.
You got affiliate privileges.
Me?
Yeah, probably. Get better spread, get better entries.
Don's got anti-spread.
That's why he's got no commissions. Ah.
He's like one of those gambling streamers where he like takes all of our losses and just uses them on his own account. I'll take it all.
Hey, why are you guys exposing?
In reality, we watch him get slipped like 10 pips sometimes. Can you remember that? I always remember we used to like get like tagged in, or you used to get tagged in on like a flip of a candle on the wick, and it would like slip you like 4 or 5 or 6 pips. I remember.
I don't miss those days.
Back then, when I was still being, you guys would be a break even, ever, right?
Yeah,
there was no proof of me not. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now that I have this, it's like
savage.
I think that one tree we had to run on Friday. Like, I think we're like a pip away from break even. If I wasn't streaming that day, or if I didn't have an MT5 up on the screen, everyone would have thought I was lying, like, about me surviving the break
Yeah,
even.
literally. It's crazy though.
This 30 has no bottom wick here, or this 15 has no bottom wick here. So if this next 15 chat comes down, makes a bottom wick, we're gonna look to manage risk off rip, because you can just create a bottom wick and continue to flip at any given point at like 24.243 here. So it's gonna be like, if it pushes through, it'll push through with clean traffic straight down towards 23. If it doesn't, then you're gonna see the bottom wick and maybe a potential flip to drop up towards like 27, 28. So if it does create a bottom wick, then we'll just manage risk, maybe in close full, whatever. We'll see.
You probably won't have a chance to close the position. You'll probably have a chance to go break even and check if it taps your break even, continues down, then you have a position. But once you break that previous candle low, you gotta go break even.
Unfortunately.
The way I see it as well,
8
it's
hours
like,
for this shit.
it's only Monday as well, you know what I mean? We got the whole week to go.
Yeah, we got a whole week we can do drawdown.
Yeah, baby.
Might as well start now.
I get pineapple earlier. We'll see.
Could be a 3-day long stream for all we know.
Oh, it's gonna respect. Oh my god.
If it respects, then you need a top wick first. Either way. I mean,
This is so juicy.
I mean,
man.
what would I prefer? I'll prefer if it closes respecting, but then you'll see more drawdown if that's the case before coming down.
I'm gonna have to head off to the gym in a sec. It's already
Let's go.
5:30.
Bot me.
Hey,
Oh,
so it is.
what a candle. What a candle.
Close
Man.
respecting 30-minute ranges.
What a candle.
Wow. If it taps 26, 7.5, I'm in again.
Oh yeah, 20. If it
He's
taps
going bang, bang, bang.
27-ish, 20. Yeah, 26.04. I see where you have that level.
Yeah, man, around there.
Yeah. I got mine 27.5 or 26. Yeah, because it's got to come
Yeah,
down
that-
to
that
retest
range.
25, 24 here.
You might not get the chance, and I just.
Yeah, this might just keep driving.
Maybe. I assume that if this kind of were to pop up towards 29, it'll at least break the lows at 22. I don't see why not.
Yeah. This might do a GJ. The one thing I notice on GJ is if it's like sat in like a range and it's been like trending all day, and then it just the last 15 minutes it will just absolutely zoom. The volume just is insane to
The thing-
close like an hour candle somewhere.
We can't forget though too that like this trade is based off we took the trade off the 1 hour, right? And you have like 30 minutes left for the 1 hour close. In the first half of a 30-minute candle, create a top wick. Any point during the second half of a 30 candle could literally just flip bearish on the 1, right?
Yeah,
And
that's facts.
at any given point that can happen. Because it's a 1 hour position, Chad. Like the way we based the trade off of, it wasn't really the 5. It was more of like the 1 hour time frame. Closing, respecting is how we got the entry.
If this hour flips, we're hitting 1916, man. Like
1916. It might be a 4 hour pullback, like maybe 2 o'clock. I don't know. It's a little late. I'm honestly not looking for. I'm not looking for runners. I'm looking for maybe just like 23 and 22.
10 pips.
Just call it a day. Yeah. Not really looking for runners. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a little late here.
Yeah, it is.
It feels like 8, 9. Sure, you know, we'll be like, yes, runner day, you know. But with the way the time right now, it's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be a little rough.
It's annoying holding trades when it's late as well, isn't it? It's just like you like keep checking back on the chart, and it's like, oh, it's moved like 7 pips.
Yeah, but sometimes you might move until late. Like you might continue to move until like late session. Like so I've seen days where around the 1 and 2 o'clock, no news, nothing, just pushes.
Right, this is just gonna break that wick low. I feel like we're gone.
I wanted a top wick first. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same.
I wanted to see us tap 26 first, like 25.9, 26, and then drop, because then you don't have to worry about that top wick down this new 30.
That's all right. Cam's holding this till like 1800 too.
Why stop there? Go to 1600.
Yeah, might as well let it all burn. What's his name?
Just for swaps.
Yeah. I just add before the swap fee comes, and then I sell just after it comes back. Could you actually do that? Would that actually work?
I don't know, man.
Because you'd obviously have like massive spread, but if you like wait for the spread to go down, do you reckon that's someone's strat? Jesus.
Maybe.
It's a new playbook.
I'm not gonna lie, Mr. CJ. I did not understand what you just said the last 3 sentences, bro. Yo, I'm like, huh? is that how I sound when I speak? I swear I speak fast.
I was saying, imagine if you could like open a position before the session close, take the swap fee, like the positive swap fee, and then close the position as it opened.
I think, doesn't it only calculate like a minute into the session close? Like, doesn't swaps only count once like you're a minute into the new day, like the new like 6 p.m. 6:01 is when it'll hit?
I have no idea. But I swear if you like opened like a big position and then closed it with like, well, I guess there'd probably be that risk of it moving with like spread of like 30 pips.
Yeah.
Because the spread is massive. Like it happened on GJ on Sunday, or whenever it was. Oh yeah, it would be Sunday for you guys as well. Like GJ just dropped, and it was like a 30 pip spread, and it dropped like 90 pips.
But that doesn't happen too often with gold, though.
Yeah, true.
Spreads is like 5, 7.
I've been replying for like an hour, and my mic's been on mute.
Like, why are you guys ignoring me, man? What?
Yeah.
I did start to think that. I thought, Jesus.
What did I say?
Yeah.
What did I do today? Did I do anything wrong? Chat, how you guys doing so far? In the middle drawdown, sitting around break even.
Chat's probably freaking out.
You might end up
Drawdown
closing
while you guys are
very-
asking for more drawdown.
Yeah, I was expecting more drawdown, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be it. I mean, it did re-break. I think it re-broke the highs like twice already during this 30-minute candle. Am I
Yeah,
not?
it did.
It is,
It's
right?
just gonna
So like,
go-
if it didn't break the highs, it's technically making lower highs, lower lows on like the 1 minute 5. Technically speaking, it should continue to pop now towards 23.
Yeah.
you know?
On the 1 minute, it tried to push up, couldn't push up, and then it pushed up again.
Yeah.
Low top wick, and then it pushed back down and couldn't push back above the high that it just made, so it like failed to swing higher.
It should just
So it's
continue
probably
to
just
pull
gonna
here.
drive, yeah.
I mean, the only way this 1 hour could really run is if it pushes down and now. If it hovers here, it's gonna pull back for the new 1 hour candle at 1 p.m.
You'd expect it to come to at least 1919, if not even further.
Yeah.
Fill down to there, probably 1916 levels.
Yeah.
W's in the chat already.
If it's chat, relax.
Was my entry that bad?
If it if it
The 1 pip club.
if it stays where it is, and by like I think 12:45, the next like the last 15, you should be good. Because if it were to flip bullish, it'll flip now. Like it'll flip here around these areas here, and it'll flip around this time. But if it's like 45, 48, 49, 50, of the 1 hour candle, then you should be good to drive. Like we should just be able to move stocks to break even, let it rock. Matter of fact.
Thinking about it now.
Yeah.
I want it like the 10 pips mark at like, you know what I mean, like mid 23s. Maybe down a little bit further.
Yeah, it's gonna hesitate here because like there's like a minor support, but if we're able to just if you see a spike like this pullback right here, right? You see this pullback right here. Once it re-breaks its lows, like once that spike clears, you should be good to move stocks to break even, and then that's your push down towards like 2307. And we should be able to close full there, to be honest, unless you want to wait for the potentially a 4-hour pullback. But this is all we gotta survive, really. This right here, this bottom wick here on this 30. Once it re-breaks its own lows, it's gonna be that's a lower high on like the small the 1-5. So
yeah, you just put in bearish structure now on the 4.
Yeah. I mean the 4, the more time it goes by, the higher chance it is to really give us that bearish close. You just need this 1 minute candle to break the lows here at 23. You should zoom down here.
I mean, this is what you want it to look like at around 12:59.
Yeah. I mean,
you want to close bearish, strong bearish here. Maybe a top look on the next one.
If the 1 hour can close bearish for 1 p.m., then we should be good for runners. I mean, I'll let it rock by then, but will we close before then? You know what I mean? It's not breaking on lows, is it? You're almost there, goal. You're 3 pips away. 3 pips, and we should be cleared off this trade.
Yeah, it's just a strong fight.
There it is, right? So that's a pullback. Now it's break even, because now if it runs here, it's gonna run. It's gonna run down towards 23.05 here, chat. So this is like
using the chart.
Not yet. I think we're like sitting, 6-ish, right? But
yeah, but worst case scenario, we're break even, right?
It should pull here though. It should pop pretty hard here. By hard, I mean chat. Literally an extra 3 pips.
Yeah.
It's not about the pips though. It's about the price movement, right? Understand? Like I'm basing all this off price movement, not pips, because this is like a 4-hour time frame. We'll expect the same type of pull off the same type of count structure that printed for us, right? Like if that happened on the 4 where you pull back up like that, re-break the lows, you expect to drive, right? So same thing here. Like just because it's 3 pips though, doesn't mean it's not gonna happen still. It's still gonna push. The pip difference might be different, but yeah, I mean, if we pull back here, I wouldn't like. I mean, that's gonna be like a 15, the 5 breaker to highs, and then the 5 you might even say, okay, well, it close respecting, the 5 can just pull up towards 26 next, and then at that point we might as well wait for a better entry at like 27, 28.
There's no reason why you should break that 5 high.
Yeah.
Yo,
you want to continue down at all?
I'm not doing underwater skydiving today. But
again,
but I am going to the indoor skydiving.
Jeez.
Why is that? Your wetsuit in the wash?
No, you ever been to that indoor skydiving thing?
Oh shit!
I haven't done it. I've been there, but seen it. Yeah.
Is that the thing with like the air blowing up?
So dope.
Are you gonna wear your underwater scuba diving outfit?
Go to we got this thing called iFly.
Snow
called iFly, and it's like 50 feet up. Like it's a wind tunnel that blows you 50 feet up.
Yeah, and then you fly up and down, right?
You should definitely wear a
you fly up and down.
For that.
And the thing is, the instructor when I went last time, the real skydiving, he's like, the physics of this are exactly the same as when you're skydiving, except when you look down, it's not like it's like a big ass fan blown. But it was crazy because you know what he did? He grabbed me, and in like 1 split second, we flew up 50 feet and we flew down 50 feet and we fucking spun around. He's like, "How was that?" I was like, "That was too fucking intense."
Terrible.
Don't you ever do that again.
Yeah, I thought, yo, get me out of
Get off of my ankles.
Funny thing is, first time I went, I had a big ass beard. I had a long beard. So as soon as it starts blowing, my whole beard went like this. And I can't see nothing. All you see is just the beard across my whole face.
But did you have a beard bigger than Mike at the in-person?
Mate, that
it was
beer
like
was
half.
huge.
It was half of that.
He could
Legit
clean his
half.
shoes with this one.
But that boy, no, that boy has his beard is goated. There's never gonna be a better beard, ever, anywhere, ever.
That's got to be like years. I think it's got to be years easily. Either that or he's just like a complete alpha male with loads of testosterone.
No, he just stuck it on.
Right,
Either
anyways.
that or he's
Their
just like
extensions.
either that or he's just like vitamin E every evening, a little bit of what do you call it?
Don't they use like beard oil?
Yeah,
A lot
they
of people
probably
use like the
do.
growth oil, don't they?
Nah, they use the hair, skin, and nails thing to grow.
Hey?
Right, I need to head to the gym. I will catch you guys later. It was great talking to you all.
Oh,
You're not really going to the fucking gym, are you?
go straight down
Unfortunately,
the pub.
I wish I was going to
mean
the
you're,
pub.
you're going to hang out with Jimmy. No, look, that's the difference.
I'm going synchronized
There's a big
swimming.
difference.
Yeah.
Big difference. Going and smoke a J with Jimmy or going to the gym.
Both.
Yeah,
I'm
to
going
be
to
fair.
meet with Jim.
Afterwards. Right. I will catch you guys later. Good luck,
Later,
everyone.
later.
I'm
Have fun,
trade too,
see you,
so see you in a bit.
See ya.
Hey, is this account frozen?
It's not flipping, man. What's happening?
Yeah,
Are you
it's
with
like
BE here?
No, yeah, I'm BE here, but like we gotta survive this pullback here on this 5.
Yeah.
But it's not moving.
there.
It's I mean I was seeing that. I
pullback.
mean if that's it, then that's it. But I won't be complaining.
Hey.
But we survived this top wick here, which maybe we did. We should be able to run here. Like, I don't see why we wouldn't
Yeah.
tap like 23.264, 23.265, honestly. I mean,
coach at iFly? No, where do you coach? Which one? Yo, can we unmute him?
416. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just lock this. Let me just lock in this TP.
Oh, he's not even on here. Oh yeah.
Wee.
Oh, there it is.
There's the pop. Okay, cool. Should be able to tap 6.3. Okay, that was 6.3 and tap, right? Our TP was what? TP was 23.5. Yeah, chat. So honestly, let's put TP. So stop. How do I put the TP? Like around there. Like, yo, Don, how can we never hit TP, Don? You always close beforehand. I'm gonna put TP at 10 pips just for that. The bomb wick should be good. 23.44, honestly. Can we tap? Can we tap? Can we tap? Can we tap?
Watch it not tap, just drive straight through.
It can. I put it here because there's wicks here to the left here, and like it's gonna retrace for this 15 candle pullback. It's gonna create a top wick or something. I would prefer if we just hit it before the 15 close, but you know it may not.
Makes sense.
Right? But the 15 has no top wick. I don't know. Unless you create a top wick at like 23, but yeah, that's where my TP is, chat, around 23.416.
Ooh. Spot closed.
Okay, okay.
Drive down. Drive
You
down.
break the lows.
I see you, baby. Uno más. Uno más, por favor.
See, yo, the R monsters be like, yo, we're 1 pip away, and then they let the whole trade hit stop loss, not even break even. I'm like, wow, how do you guys even manage to do that? It's like we're 1 pip away. I was only 169 fits in profits. He was like 170.
For the real.
Move my stops to break even just on a dot. Yeah. I'm gonna do here. I'm just in close fold here, chat. It's not. Oh, there you go. Yeah, close and fold
As soon
there.
as he said it, it dropped again.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
He's closing. Drive the markets.
Nice.
Drive the markets. He's closed.
I mean, there was one trade. I mean, shit. We got a decent entry, sniper entry, I'll say.
Hey, that's a W.
Yeah, it's like a pip away from
That's
TP. Yeah,
It's going in as a W.
massive 9 pips here.
It's way too big.
Not bad, chat.
It's
I mean,
huge.
pretty good start to the week, right? Again, we
100%.
could adapt to doing what we did mid-August again, tomorrow, whenever. But that trade over there was it was all right. I mean, wasn't anything crazy, but enough to get the momentum going for the week, you know.
Yo, can you unmute Lion or Leon? Leon, that's his name, Leon.
Leon's. What's up, man?
Where do you work?
Yo, man, what's up?
What's up, brother? You're a skydiver? You're an actual skydiver?
Yeah, I coach and teach. I have like 2,000 skydives.
Whoa.
Jeez.
You've done 2,000 in your life?
Yeah, in
or-
the last like 5 years.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Insane.
I'm
So
actually,
he's on the team.
yeah, if anyone ever wants to skydive or coach, usually I'm traveling around either between. I'm from Canada, so I live in Calgary.
Oh, nice.
We'd all go for a day of it.
But moving out to the Vancouver Island at the end of the month. But I usually coach and like train and compete in Phoenix and Florida, usually in Tampa or Orlando.
Oh shit, that's dope. I'd want to go see. How do you compete? Like synchronized skydiving type?
Yeah, I always
Why is it
call
always
it
synchronized?
male dancing in the sky. But yeah, pretty much we do like mainly for me, we do like big waves. So like 3-4 planes flying together and then everyone like jumps out at once and goes to a specific spot. So like 80-90 of us.
Oh, you're one of those. You're one of those Red Bull people.
Not yet.
You're a
but
wild
we'll
guy.
have fun. But yeah, you said you went back in the day and you're going again. Are you going to learn or are you just going to do it again?
No, I'm going to do it again because it was dope. And
Yeah,
like
it's
when I
super fun.
went, it was a lot of fun. It was like very little time, but I bought time for the next 10 visits, and they're like, yeah, it'll last forever. You never lose it. So
Yeah.
last time I bought it, I bought like a bunch of time, and I still have a whole bunch.
That's awesome. Yeah, the best way for you guys, since you guys don't have they're called super user accounts, and it's when you buy like an hour outright, and then you can get private coaching, and your time actually gets way cheaper. But if you start to like it, don't keep buying them. Wait till your time runs out, and then just be like, hey, I want to buy experience time, and it's way cheaper. So you can buy like the whole hour, and then you just get whoever you want to like coach with you and work with you. But you'll get way
It's so dope, but like I would never jump out the plane to do it.
My
Like, it's
girlfriend,
Yeah.
she's working right
It's
here on the
dope.
couch, and she just started. I'm actually coaching her in the tunnel. She's got her first hour and a half done, and so
But
she's
she would never jump out the plane though, right?
Oh yeah, she would. She's
She
a
would?
little.
No,
yeah.
I'm afraid of heights. Like I'm on the 22nd floor right
She's
now.
there
and
like,
I'm
no. I wouldn't.
Yeah, because those are high enough that you can like still survive a fall and be just fucked up. Not like for me, like I want to be high enough that it's lights out, or you have time to do things. But yeah, skydiving's when your brain, once you pass 5,000 feet in the aircraft, your
Oh,
brain
you can't tell that you're falling.
process.
Or...
No, your brain doesn't process if you're at 5, 10, or 15,000 feet. It just goes, oh, I'm really high.
Uh-huh.
So if you can get in,
Wix says that.
Yeah, that's what it does.
trust me, you've never had a good time until there's a thing. Okay, so this is 100% for Wix, but it's called a horny gorilla, is what the move is called.
100%
Why is it for
me.
Wix?
I already know it.
Okay,
Fact.
so you go like this, and you all link your legs like together like this, and then you go. It's like say about 4 of you, maybe 3 of you, and you go ready, set, and then you just fall to the plane, but you squeeze your legs so you're all in kind of like a flower together, and then we pass around a pen while we just go down until we hit the
Sign a
until we-
contract?
No,
that's-
to smoke.
Oh,
Smoking
oh,
pen,
the
Don.
smoking pen. Word.
Yeah, 420 jumps. You got to celebrate.
You're not allowed to be in this conversation, brother.
And how did that get to be named the horny gorilla?
That the move was just named that. I don't know. It was already made that. I don't know. We just learned how to smoke it.
Yo, would you skydive?
How
Don?
do you even like? Oh, it's a pen now. That would
pen,
I skydive?
Yeah.
Don, you're in Toronto. I'll be there in a couple weeks.
All right, chat.
Uh-oh.
Chat.
At the
Calling
meet
it a
and
day
greet.
here, guys.
He's like, nah, I'm not gonna
I'm
skydive.
ending the
Nothing.
stream before I sign
I
up
gotta
for
do it
those.
one time in my life. At least once. I have to.
That's what I was thinking of, but
Like, I
I'm
had
like,
to.
no,
It
this
can't
was
be
too
that
intense
scary when you
already.
jump off. It's I swear it's less scary than a roller coaster, right?
Yeah, so
Can't
you
be
don't
worse
get
than
the
selling
falling
news.
feeling when you skydive.
Yeah, you just float. Like you don't.
You just float.
Can't
Exactly.
breathe. Just can't breathe.
You just make sure to. All you're worrying about is really just the parachute working. You know, that's it.
That's it. And you got
Ah.
two. And the one you guys are flying with a tandem is like the size of a cement truck. Like you, it's so big that you have nothing to worry about. Like that
Yeah,
thing.
but what if something rips?
Then you just chop it and go to the next one.
What if the second one
Easy.
rips?
Yeah, the second one doesn't rip. That second one is packed by someone like that is their only job for, hey, you're in a bad situation. This is the one we need. I got some wild videos on my Instagram. I got
Well, so what was the scariest moment you had skydiving?
she just started laughing her ass off on the couch. So this
The
is
naked
not the
one.
greatest. 5 years ago, I died, or like 4 years ago, I died in Cuba, learning how
What?
to. Swoop. So yeah, I crashed full speed into the ground. Swooping essentially super stupid. Don't do it if you ever start learning to skydive. Anyone in this chat, but you essentially dive your canopy at the ground, and then before you hit the ground, you pull the rear flaps like a plane and trim out. And I was learning that, and I just angled in and straight into the fucking ground. I broke my pelvis in 4, my back in 3, and died for a little bit, and then came back. And that was like 4.5, 5 years ago. But if
He's
you don't
laughing about it. Yeah, I remember when I died for a little bit. That was a fun story.
When he smoked that big old blunt.
Yeah, don't swoop, and most you'll have is maybe a twisted ankle. Swoop, you're gonna fuck around and find out. But
So have you done it again since?
Yeah, I've done 1,500 since.
No, but like the swooping.
Oh yeah, I swoop something half the size now, and I come in at 115 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go on my Insta, you'll see swooping. It's like the first page on there. But if you do, Wix, if you do decide to learn, let me know, because I can find someone that I know at that tunnel, so you don't get ripped off, and then I can actually teach you and give you a bit more time.
Oh, I'm gonna be. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say where I'm gonna be today.
Yeah, message me that if you want. But
I'll let you know where I went afterwards, and I'll tell you how it was. Yeah, but like, I honestly, the dude, they said it's the tallest tunnel that they have at the iFlies, because there's different, I guess, size tunnels.
Yeah.
So he was like, no, this is the tallest tunnel we got. I was like, that's it. It's not high. And he's like, oh yeah. He was like, turn that up. And he told him turn the air up. And he grabbed me and he put me in the position where I'm like this, parallel to the ground. And he goes like, all right, you ready? And then he flew me in a split second, all 40 feet up, and then just dropped in the split second, 40 feet down, started spinning. I honestly lost all sense of direction. I don't know what was up, what was down, what was to the side. And I was like, damn, like this is what y'all go through? Like that was crazy. He thinks I'm gonna jump out the plane doing this?
Nah,
Like,
jump
that
out
was
of the plane.
wild.
I say, like, when people are like, oh, so could you describe what a tandem skydive feels like? And I was like, yeah, starfish sex. Like, that,
what?
Look at Don one.
This is all you're doing the whole time. You're on for the ride. Just look
Don
around.
Juan's like, yo, let me try
People do not do shit like that.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
We keep 2 feet on ground.
Yeah, I'm in the air or underwater is my favorite, but yeah.
See, fuck both of those ideas. Leave the sharks alone.
No, you need to go look at my
and
Instagram.
Jay and Green,
I got lots
we
of
just gonna
shark
hang out
diving
on the
videos.
at the pier or something. We're gonna have a beer. We're gonna watch you guys fucking.
I still get nervous
fly
on
100
Delta.
miles an hour.
This man's talking about jumping out of no-name planes.
Yeah, man. Once you understand it, it's a lot easier. Look at you. You're scared of heights, but you look at your background right now.
Yeah, but that's easy because he doesn't have to fall. He's just sitting there. It's the speed. You know what it is? It's the falling and the speed and being really far away from where you're falling to. Like I could fall off my bed and not be scared, but right? Even if it's a fucking second floor of a bunk bed, but yo.
Yeah, but I'm glad you're
know.
going. It's so much fun. And then once you start like letting you go and like learning to fly, like the body.
How to actually control yourself and all that, and doing the turns around that little thing, and they'd be doing it upside down, walking and making it look real easy. I was like, that's dope. I can do that. And then I get in there and it's pretty hard. It's not just simple. Like how you shape your body, every tweak is like will push you in a different direction. And
Everything.
then and the thing is, like, I went because I wanted to get used to it and see if like I could do the skydive or like get in it. And the guy was like, no, the physics are identical. It's just you're close to the ground right now.
It's way harder to fly in a tunnel than it is in the sky. Way
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's tough. I can't see myself flying down. I'd probably pull the chute like 1 second in. All right, pull it.
It's called a high pull. It does happen lots, but it would take forever on a tandem canopy. That would be
Word.
high.
Like, has anybody seen Wix? It's been 48 minutes.
Yeah.
Wix
and
floating around
since the
somewhere.
canopy's so big and some wind came up, he's 2 towns over backwards.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. It's called a high pull. We do it when we want to go chase clouds, or when we're like flying with wingsuits and stuff like that. You jump out of the plane.
Oh, you do that too? You do the wingsuit stuff?
No, my canopy's way too small. So like what I would do is like I jump out, pitch my parachute, and then as I'm flying my parachute, the wingsuiters fly beside me, and then we do stuff together.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, where you go? You said you're going today?
Yeah, I'm gonna go today.
Nice. She's got 2 hours in the next 2 weeks booked, so she's gonna be ripping.
Enjoy. First time I went for like I had like 10 minutes.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And 10 minutes was a lot.
Ask him to teach you, since you have time, be like, hey, do you think you could teach me belly 360s? Yeah, bro. It's super chill. All you do is just look that way and just hold it till you get
it just turns you around.
Yeah, like think about like if you're, when he puts you like this and he's telling you to move your hands around. Like when he sits you down, just think of this and just twist your body like that.
How do you get into something like this? Because it's like I'm looking at your IG and it's like you just live on the edge both ways.
Getting dropped on your head as a
Hey,
kid.
do you do parkour? Not parkour. Is it parkour? It's parkour, right? No. You know how
Parkour, no, it's way too much movement.
you do like you run like you jump across buildings and stuff. You jump on buildings.
Fuck no, I'll jump off of things, but I'm not gonna put that much effort in running across things.
Yeah, man.
But
I can float over it if you want me to.
Yeah, like if it was in the sky, I could fly past it. But yeah, no, I started 7 years ago and just kind of was traveling in Australia, did a tandem.
Saying it was the moment you blew your first account, right?
What?
It was the moment you blew your first account when you thought about skydiving.
Right.
Like, you know what? I need a new hobby.
If Don learns it, he's gonna remake the underwater MT5 photo in the sky.
Oh, that's the only way I'll go. What the 1 million posts?
Yeah.
Cashing a million in the sky.
I have Air Canada flight benefits, so you hit the milli, I'll fly to Toronto, and then we'll go rip a skydive, and I'll fly around you and make your video while you do your tandem.
I can get a POV video too of me taking a trade.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hope gold moves that day.
Tie that phone to your wrist, dog.
You have Wi-Fi.
It lands on which building?
You have service to almost 10,000 feet. So there's lots of times that I've been on there. I'm like, oh crap, I'm still in this. Like, I just got to get to the ground. I got 2,000 feet.
Strapped to your setup, the desk and all.
Oh, that'd be funny. Lions, you ever ride one of those squirrel suits? Yeah, I've done about 17 of them. I like doing it's called free flying. It's where you fly your body, like what Wix is doing in the tunnel and stuff, versus the wingsuit. When you fly fast parachutes, you can't fly wingsuits because wingsuits move horizontally, so they need a really big surface area to slow you down and catch you. But when you're going straight down, you can fly stupid, small, and fun stuff. But that would be the difference. So with the parachute I fly, I can't fly squirrel suits. They fly with me in the air instead. But that would answer that. But yeah, man, how much time are you doing today?
I don't know. I was thinking about 10-15 minutes. I got like 2 hours, but I don't know if I could do more.
If you're doing 10 to 15 minutes, honestly,
I think
Just
I'm gonna do
tell
it with somebody.
Just tell they'll be in there with you, but just be like,
Yeah, I know.
minutes, just be like,
Seats in
yo,
there.
teach me belly. And you're gonna just be stationary. Just think of like make your body like a banana and you're golden. Anything goes wrong, banana.
I got a shark question. How do you know? How do you determine when you enter in a cage and when you free diving to know the sharks are friendly and not going to attack you?
So for the shark dives, mainly what we'll do is you
Wait, we're underwater now?
Man,
Yeah, we're
the dude
underwater.
IG is just like life and death.
What's your IG?
They
I
typed it in the zone chat.
All right.
I'll type it in here.
Wordle?
But yeah, so for the shark thing, mainly if they're curious, they'll approach you. And most sharks are actually super chill. It's weird to think about it, but like if we're teaching you, I'm not joking you, you get like a 3-foot PVC pipe and you just bump it on the nose and it's like, oh fuck this, I'm out. Something touched me. So like they're like a hammerhead, you just slap him in the middle of his thing and he'll just do a U-turn and go around. He does not want to be interfered with or touched. So they're actually pretty, like, if they're comfortable around humans, you'll know because they'll look straight at you and come by for a swim. But it's just learning on how to position yourself that when it swims by you, you don't have an issue.
Holy shit, that's a big ass hammer shark right there.
Yeah.
You're under.
Yeah, it's wild.
So
But
you
yeah.
just dive in and check their temperature. Gotcha.
Yeah, so like, and usually what you're doing is you have when you're in, like, obviously you're always in a buddy system, so you're always like arm to arm like this, and nothing ever goes between you two, and it makes you just appear bigger. And when they come close to you, you kind of steer them away. But literally, it takes next to nothing. They're way more calm than you think. It's definitely more mainstream media that's made it that way, but it's pretty like we pet, I think. So I went shark. Most of those pictures are we went shark diving with Planet Earth, and we pet like 9 different tiger sharks in that one dive.
My man said just jump in, check their temperature.
Take a look.
Oh, don't you take
always
normal
look before you're
pictures like
jumping,
sitting
when
with
you're-
friends at a beer, drinking a beer or something? Why is every picture you going like 400 miles an hour through space? Oh, don't
There's
you,
one
like,
picture of
hang
him
out?
sitting with a friend. Everything else is just mayhem.
No, he's sitting with 30 friends 40,000 feet in the air right now. I see him. That's about it.
Yeah, so like, yeah, it's fun though, man. That was for the world record tryouts.
Wow.
All
Yo,
right,
we
wait.
got the wildest fucking audience here.
Let's do this Wordle and call it a day here, guys.
All
I
right,
gotta run to Costco real quick.
Okay, you guys have fun. Wix, have a great time. If you ever
Don has to go to the driving range.
I'll hit you up when you're in Canada, bro.
Yeah, I'm in Calgary right now, but I'll be in Ontario, then I'll be in Vancouver. So anytime though, we can rip it.
All right, man.
The closer you're to the ball, Don, the more consistent you'll be. Look like you was leaning away from the ball,
What does
leaning
that mean?
forward.
What does that mean?
What ball?
I'm not like when at the golf range.
Oh yeah.
You was like something I don't know. The instructors don't teach you in general. It's like be over the ball if it makes sense. Like
Oh no, I hit the
you
ball.
over the
I learned after.
not on the video.
No, I hit a hole in one after, you know.
Oh, okay.
At the driving range?
I went. There was a little corner in the driving range. The ball ran straight into it.
He was at Top Golf. He had a hole in one in Top Golf.
Nah. He was fucking with the windmill for like 3 hours before he got that. The mini golf, mini putt.
All right.
Oh,
Let's go
wow,
play this
dude
game.
literally doesn't have a single picture on the ground. Oh, that's where you broke your pelvis. I see it.
Yeah.
I see you all fucked up.
Wait, what's the
Yeah.
Instagram? Link it in the Zoom.
It's in there. That's the
It's on
last thing.
Oh, it's not a link though.
Damn, boy, had to learn how to walk and everything.
Yeah.
I sent it to you, Don.
It's crazy.
Oh.
As much as I inbox you.
I'm gonna pull this up.
Let's send it.
Wow.
But that hammerhead's no joke, man.
This is a real picture?
I have a single normal
He
picture.
said it's a real picture.
No, it's photoshopped.
Go down. There's some
Honestly, this
shark ones.
This is what life is about,
Oh,
though.
okay, is our boy out?
Here, watch. Go back up a little. Keep going. Keep going. And then wait, right below that photo. There's a down 2. Click on that video in the middle. Not that one. That's my landing. That's how fast I come in, but
This one?
yeah, watch that.
Yeah, no. That ain't happening.
Warzone.
This looks like
Come on.
Warzone. Like you're dropping into the game.
And you got to buy stuff on news. That's how it feels.
Wow.
There's no way.
I think I'll go swimming with the sharks before I try that.
I don't know, man. I think I'll take my
Loading.
chances with this.
How hard is this? Like,
This is really hard. This is like the top 10% of people in the world right now, like practicing for the world record.
wow.
What's the movie where they jump out the
wild.
plane to go steal money? With,
Oh,
is it
Keanu
Tom
Reeves?
Cruise? No.
Yeah,
No, it's
Mission
Keanu
Impossible.
Reeves and
Wait, is this
Oh, yeah,
backwards?
yeah.
What is this?
upside down.
It's upside
yeah.
down.
upside
Holy
clockwise.
shit.
We're doing like 300 right now. Now get away. But yeah.
yeah.
Definitely swimming with the sharks before I try to skydive.
Well, whichever one anyone wants to do, message me and we'll make either of them happen.
I feel like you have more control falling. You can't really control the shark.
How can you
1,000%.
control falling?
They control
I could-
falling.
I could fly over there and take your headphones and fly to Wix on the other side and give them to him.
That's falling with style.
Nah, Wix ain't taking it. Wix gonna be like this.
With his smoking pen.
Somebody
though.
pull the string. Nope.
Yeah, no, it's just takes time. Tunnel is a good way to get good at it. Like that's why if people are nervous for skydiving, I'll teach them that they're really good in tunnel and then take them to the sky. I'm like, if you can fly in the tunnel, sky will be easy.
Going swimming with the sharks, smacking that ground is like no afterthoughts. I can lose an arm, a leg. Shark can bite me, and I can come home.
Yo, where's the Wordle?
Yeah.
Wordle? Hold on.
Oh yeah, Point Break. That was the movie. Point Break.
Point Break,
That's right.
yeah.
Point Break, yeah.
That was the guy from Dirty Dancing. What's his name?
Travel like
What's his name?
Yeah, sweet Wix, have fun today.
I'm gonna be thinking about you. I'm gonna be
Appreciate
like,
it.
you know, I know a guy that does this. I'm gonna tell my instructor.
Yeah. Lots of fun. Yeah, we'll be flying in about an hour and a half.
Oh, you're flying today.
Yeah, coaching my girlfriend, and then I'm training with my 4-way team. We just walked on to the Western Canadian finals and took gold. So we're training for nationals.
Don
right
Juan's
now.
already up there right now. He's up in the cloud, up in the space.
He's
That's
on
what I
his way
said.
down.
He's
He's too
already
high though.
He's getting
No
prepared.
gravity.
Got to change his video to underwater.
Yeah, definitely. I won't be flying.
All right, let's finish this word and get out of here, guys. I gotta call it. That's a good trade though, right? I forgot about that trade already. I honestly forgot we caught our 9 whatever pips we got today.
9 pips. Yeah, it was good. I took one sell earlier, but didn't hold it long enough, and I got in right at the top of that high, the hourly.
Oh, on the hourly. At,
like 1929.
Rider.
I closed it at 27.
29.
Yeah, and I closed it at 27, like a
Nice
yeah.
runner.
Yeah.
Rider. RIDER.
Boom.
Hmm. So many. No I though.
Wait, what was
Is
the
it-
word?
Can you do like loader, like LODER? Is that a word?
Nah.
No.
How about
Either.
coder? COD.
Oh yeah.
Elvis over here.
Ooh.
What?
So it's
Order.
Order. Yeah.
Order.
No R. No R. No R. No
Oh, I know.
R.
Older, like older than someone.
Oh fuck!
Sorry.
You know, that's my accent. Sorry.
That's the accent.
We're gonna need to
All
get
of
rid of that.
Let me Google how to play this Wordle.
You know how to play the Wordle still?
I meant to do it last
been playing for like a
Thursday.
year
Yeah,
now.
we were,
2 years
we were
now.
supposed to have a group chat on how to learn how to play Wordle.
Right. I'm so lost.
No, I'd like to hop on a one-on-one with you.
Please. Please.
great.
I'll shoot you
Two guys that
pips.
don't know how to play. Then we'll see how good this goes.
YouTube Academy.
Yeah.
Kids, guard,
Family?
family.
Mom, dad, auntie.
Son, daughter.
Beach, sky, shark.
Siblings.
Oh,
Ooh,
getting close to the
sky.
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 Diving.
Harry.
No way it's diving, imagine.
Blue. Sky blue.
Blue, plane.
Clouds.
It's not that close where it has to be something with the sky. It's
Yeah.
290 away.
290.
Oh,
what
okay,
then?
ground.
Ocean,
Sun.
Yeah, do Earth.
planet,
Fucking hell.
comet,
Ozone. Oh, I was way off.
Did we do moon? Sun?
light.
Clouds.
What time are you gonna go on there? 2?
Star.
Or like a
Cloud?
2, 2:15, yeah. 2?
Oh, cloud.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little ride now. I'm back by the night always.
Photosynthesis.
Wait, who's
Yeah.
that?
Ray.
Photo. I know how to
Discombobulated.
spell that, I think. Photo.
Oh,
you got it.
snap.
spelled it right.
Oh.
That's good. That's a W.
Can you spell
I
He's not
learned
even
that-
American.
I learned
Chad.
that in
That's
grade
crazy.
That's
6.
easy.
Air?
Sun,
Osmosis.
sky, up.
What's the other one other than osmosis? There's another
Summer.
similar thing, like same but opposite,
Winter.
isn't it?
Fall. Yo, what's during the summer?
Heat.
Beach.
Tan,
Air.
laundry,
Hot.
Pool.
Summer, eh?
What do you do in the summer? Beach,
Vacation.
summer night.
Oh, come
Evening. Wow.
How's
Damn.
evening and summer?
Sky evening sky.
on.
Bach.
Oh, they gave you one.
Oh, nice.
They did, right? Oh no, we're screwed.
No, we're not.
Book.
Yeah.
Boot. Bolt.
Can you do bold and then bulk? Oh, we got it anyway.
Yeah. Same.
Wix killed it.
My brain is fried right now, guys. It's been like 6 hours.
Oh, not
Oh,
this
enjoy
one.
playing this game then.
Where's the professional?
Oh wow, this game.
Yeah, where's
This
zeros?
is yours.
This is the same
all you
color.
right
I
here.
swear this is it. You need another color.
You're done.
Just 3 of those.
Won it.
Cream. How is that color not even one of them?
That's the same color. This is the color. That's the color. I swear that's the color.
My kids are about to come back from school.
Yeah,
like
my
Dad,
kids
you did
too.
nothing all day.
Cam's been to the gym and come back.
I caught 10 pips. That's what you're about to say to them.
I actually caught like 9. Not even 10. I can't even like show off. Can't even be like, cut 9 pips. They're gonna laugh at me.
Is yellow one of the colors?
Yellow, yeah, probably yellow, and then maybe like teal,
Oh, so the teal is in the middle. Yellow is not one.
orange, or maybe like something matte. Like I think orange might do.
Why not gray?
Gray's out.
Oh,
do you
no, the
think?
one next to gray. The one.
This?
Oh, that
that's
one.
the first
No,
one.
that's the first one.
So never mind.
I don't know. Maybe like you.
That peach.
Got to be the lighter color, the one to the left, all the way to the left.
Yeah, peach. Peach
Yeah.
are these colors.
Yeah.
Elvis sent me a reverse Wordle. I'm like, yo, I'm not adding that game to the game. I am not gonna add that game. It's a reverse Wordle where you have to resolve the Wordle.
Yeah, let's do it. Just try it
The
once.
Wordle,
we
and you
know.
have to guess the
I
letters.
I already don't know how to play World now. I have to figure out how to do it backwards.
Yeah, but if you can do it one backwards, then you can do the other one next time.
We're always innovating, chat. Always innovating. Always the next thing.
Wow, I
next
give
step.
up on it. Elvis, I need help here. This is your
Where's
game.
zero?
I don't know.
Slightly better than you are with
I
this.
don't like this one that much.
I think the red's got to be
I don't think
second in
anyone
that
does.
case. Yeah.
Red, and then maybe like
You get darker. You gotta get the purple.
I'll be damned if there's no blue in there.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
there's a
so-
bit of
oh
blue.
okay. All right,
So we got 2 there.
some life.
3.
Blue. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, getting there.
The light blue on the very side, or the like that one, yeah.
This or this?
Yeah, this one. Oh, close.
Try the other blue.
Or the peach. Oh wait, that's your first one.
Yeah, that's
the
the
other
first.
blue.
What?
What?
It has to be
This one looks
lighter.
more like it than this one.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
might be the yellow. I don't know, man.
It's got to be the yellow.
Um,
No, what the fuck?
It was the
green.
olive color.
What is that?
Good enough.
Oh, finally, the last game. All right.
That's
This is,
167.
180, 190,
Yes.
no? 193?
Yeah, 190.
190.
Oh yeah, it's more. Sorry,
201. Higher?
223.
Boiling.
Boiling.
221. Right? What do you
That's
guys
the
think?
last guess.
Yeah.
21 or 20?
I
No, I'll
think
say
22.
24.
Where's Camino?
I'll say
22.
a little bit
Factor.
more.
21.
Oh,
Oh, it was. Damn.
All right, guys. It's 1 o'clock. I'm done here, guys.
That's the end of that.
Leon, thanks for sharing your experience.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Have fun. And if anyone wants to.
Oh yeah, the map one.
What about the Wordle? Wordle.
Oh,
We haven't done the map
world,
one.
though. Ah, damn. I just.
He thought he got away
Better
with
be
that.
easy.
Oh, Philippines. Oh, no, Japan or
No, that's
Philippines?
not Philippines.
Japan,
That's
Japan,
easy.
Japan.
That's not Japan, is it?
No,
No,
it's not
Philippines,
Japan.
Philippines.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. 100%. That's not. Oh, that's
Oh,
Vietnam. I'm
it's
tripping. What am I
92%.
doing? That's Vietnam. I know where that is.
No, it can't be.
Wow.
Wait,
You
what?
live- You're
Done
from
that.
there.
Hey, come on.
Hey, honestly though, I can't say no.
Yeah. You got yours
also.
wrong too. You got yours wrong.
No, we guessed Ukraine on the third one also.
Oh man, we said you that wasn't the Philippines.
Damn, I can't wait till Canada hits.
We
I
get that
can't
wrong.
wait till the US hits. Can't wait.
No, I think it did hit before. I think it got
US?
Yeah, I
No.
think we did. No.
No,
Yeah.
because then we would have guessed Mexico. We never guessed Mexico.
All right, guys. Take it easy. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. It's on Monday, so we had a good start to the week. See you guys tomorrow, and then the rest of the week. All right.
Later.
Guys tomorrow. Have fun, Wix.
Take it easy, everybody.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Appreciate
Cheers,
you.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
See you guys at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight.
Yes, sir. Laters.
Later.
All right, chat. That's it from me, guys. Have a good day, everybody. I'll catch you guys tomorrow during 6:30 at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Have a good day. I appreciate you being here today. Love you guys. If you guys are still training for a day, make sure you leave a like, or make sure you, if you're still training for a day, make sure you wear protection. You have a stop loss, and yeah, enjoy today's start. Okay, so today wasn't the craziest runner, but we're able to develop momentum going in for a week, so we're less rusty for tomorrow. All right, so that's all that really matters here. We follow the plan, got our positions, and it doesn't matter if it was 10 pips or 100 pips, doesn't matter what it is. We follow the plan, and we get rewarded for it. All right, But yeah, that's kill the rest of the week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Peace out, chat. Later, chat. Love you guys.